Diabeto, that's mostly accurate. Tomino once described Seed and Gundam Wing as... No, Seed as Gundam Wing and UC had a love child while taking a mix of Prozac and LSD. Yeah, but not really in a good way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am your host, Phontomen, and today we're playing Cross Rays again. And we're going to just trudge through Gundam Seed now, which is just the most amazing. I wish we could have avoided doing this, or rather, already had the characters so we could just make them suffer their own folly. But no, we actually have to play the campaign in order to unlock the characters, in order that we can in order to stuff them in Leos and watch them die horribly. But, right, so... Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get on with it, because it's gonna be a long ride. So we have to play Seed, and we also have to play Seed Destiny, which is even worse. But, to preface here, I don't really remember much about Seed in terms of the bullet point by bullet point plot elements, episode by episode surprise, because I actually grew distasteful and hated the fucking thing. It's one of the first Gundam series that I looked at and I just was completely unentertained by, which was hard to do back then. Don't forget the Seed Astray ones. We'll see about those, because those are apparently good. Astray and Stargazer are apparently good. As people keep telling me. I don't fucking believe them, but we'll find out. But, dude, apparently according to Thompson on Discord, the Seed stages suck. Those damn idealist coordinators are really earning their day at the gallows. Oh boy, are they really earning them. But, so, yeah. I don't really remember much about Seed, but I remember I fucking hated it. Seed Destiny I remember a little bit more, but I remember that it was so bad it was laughable. I despised it by how dumb it was, but it became laughable by how bad it was. Up until Mir, who is actually probably the only sensibly written character in that entire fucking plot. But of course, the show actually had to go and take that from me by giving me a decently written, likable character, and killing them for drama for worse characters! We will write this, though. Oh, goodness gracious, are we going to go in there and just stab the writer in the throat and write this sin out? Seed was one of my first Gundam animes. Well, Sergeant Sasha, you and a lot of other people. However, I was on the boat with Gundam Wing, and then transitioned to Mobile Suit Gundam as it aired afterwards. Then G Gundam, and then the other Gundam series, the OVAs that were airing on Adult Swim, like 0080 and 0083. 83 is probably my favorite, even though I acknowledge that the story isn't very good because Nina Purpleton is a fucking schizo. It's fucking style, though. You can't take that away. So, Wing wasn't exactly good either. It was mostly just nostalgia that makes people like it. Yeah, Wing was impressive when you first saw it as a child, but it's a boy band. I concede that. See, that's the thing. I can look at that and go, this was my first Gundam series. I can acknowledge that it's not fucking that great. And it probably shouldn't be, I shouldn't be grandstanding about how awesome it is. However, the people who like Seed have this annoying fucking tick about them that makes them want to just sit there saying how great it is and ignoring all other Gundam series while doing so. People who like 00 have a similar fucking problem. Even though 00 is somewhat better, you know my stance on 00. It's not as good as people want to make it out to be. So, the only ones I took the time to follow were G Gundam and SD Gundam, and I'm pretty sure I'll be crucified for the latter. SD Gundam was kind of okay. It was goofy, but it was kind of okay. I have no qualms about SD Gundam. We're playing SD Gundam, but not that SD Gundam. It's been a long time since I've seen that series. It's goofy, but it gave us such amazing, cherishable moments, like Zaku Zaku Hour. That's a series that isn't meant to be terribly serious and is just kind of entertaining. G Gundam is it is intentionally doing something completely different from everything else, which, well, that was the MO. G Gundam and Gundam Wing were the first official spin-off series for the Gundam franchise, and they both worked out pretty well. So, G Gundam, most people don't like G Gundam, and I say those people hate fun. And also Zakubushi Hour later, but yeah. SD Gundam's okay, and because of SD Gundam, we kind of have this right now. But as for Seed, I don't really like anyone. I really didn't find any. Like it was one of those things where, like, Mobile Suit Gundam, the Federation is full of assholes if you stare hard enough, and Zeon is Zeon. You either dislike Zeon because they're genocidal, maniacs, or you're just kind of, going along playing pretend with them because being the bad guy is fun sometimes. Hail Zeon and whatnot. I don't like any of the factions in completely unironic way in Seed. They're terrible. They're terrible in how they're ran and just not all that likable, or it's not even a fun costume to wear. And then on top of that, the characters I also just despise. But I'm rambling enough. We're going now. Part of me is trying to delay this so I don't actually have to sit through this nonsense again. But no, I had planned this. We're going to have to do this. I'm going to have to see this through to the end. But also, send some units out on a dispatch. The Strike Freedom now gets its wacky fucking meteor, mobile armor fucking thing. It has less maneuverability, but the joke is, it can purge the mobile armor, and then it's just the Strike Freedom. So this is kind of like your endgame, like, Unicorn Gundam, like, full armor, or your full armor Double Zeta Gundam in G Genesis, where it's just blatantly overpowered. So there's that. And you have to admit, Gato has a great monologue before he yeeted the Federation High Command via high-yield nuke. Yeah, the thing is that while 0083 has some flaws, it actually is a sensibly written and mostly well carried out story, because the idea behind 0083 is, okay, so how the fuck did Mobile Suit Gundam to Zeta Gundam happen? Because the situation in Zeta Gundam is so much fucking worse. How the fuck did we get here? 0083 fills that gap. And it does so fairly well overall. There are problems with it, but generally speaking, it's enjoyable to watch, and, it's enjoyable to watch, and it accomplishes its major objectives, which is to make the transition between the end of Mobile Suit Gundam and then the beginning of Zeta Gundam seem more sensible. How the fuck did we get the Titans? Where did this thumb man come from? Why is everything so terrible? Operation Stardust. So, yeah, and also it's an XXL. So, we're gonna have to find a space for this, because it's gonna be kind of big. It's gonna be quite large. And we're also gonna, well, actually, we'll probably stuff this in the raid group, honestly, because, we're not gonna be able to use the Mobius nuclear missiles, because, the first mission, I believe, takes place inside a colony. So, we're not gonna be able to use that. Master unit. Yes, but we already have a master unit. It is a god. Okay, so we're going to... Oh my god. Guys, you can feel the narcissism radiating off of it. My god. It's just so insufferably large. It's just screaming, I'm an idealist, I fight for good. Meh, until everyone in the room wants to just smother it with a fucking pillow. Fucking. Yeah, no, that's about, that is about an accurate representation of Seed and Seed Destiny's egomania. Where it just thinks it's way fucking better than it actually is. It's a spoiled child being told it's great by its fucking parents. And then the parents breaking shit in the background to make their child win. That's Seed and Seed Destiny, really. As an entertainment spectacle, not necessarily as a story. But, the story included. The story is the child. The dumb shit the writers put in to make Kira Jesus Yamato win every fucking time is the parents cheating. So, does it develop into anything? It does. It's just that I think this is where we hit a corner. So it develops into other Seed units. So, there's a Strike Freedom Gundam, which we just made. So, really, this is an endgame unit. We hit a wall, and then all we can do is develop backwards. Is this our new god? Fuck no, it's not. Oh, no. Okay, so this gets yeeted to the raid group because, oh fuck, we need space. So yes, we'll need these nuclear missiles, some other time. But right, so we need to, yeah. So we'll just swap insufficient, only L-size units can be deployed. Oh, we have to actually get rid of these. So, stand by. Oh, nope, wrong button. Right click twice. Stand by! Because this unit is so fucking Macross huge. Macro. What am I doing? What was I thinking? Not Macross huge. Something else. Xbox huge. Why did I get Macross? What am I doing? Oh, right, no, because the planes. It's Abahools. I'm sorry, my brain's going places. Okay, so stand by. Stand by. Stand by, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna take up 4 slots. So, there's that, and then, we're gonna swap, and then we're gonna... Yep! Yep! See, this is the thing. I enjoyed this kind of ridiculousness inside of G-Genesis because G-Genesis has wacky mobile armors. This is just pretentious bullshit that is just given arbitrarily high stats. This isn't like the Big Zom, or the Neo Zeong, or literally any of the other wacky fucking mobile armors, like some of the terrifying things from Gundam Sentinel. You have a free slot. Oh, I do. Okay, so you only need 3. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure I can't really use any of you guys in the next stage, so this is gonna be kinda awkward. So we're actually gonna have to take up some of our other suits and see what happens here. Well, maybe we can get some, maybe some of these other ridiculous suits can get some screen time, like, fucking Tall Geese Leo, and also, where's the Tall Geese 3? There's the Tall Geese 3. Okay. Anything else gloriously over fucking powered here? There's a Strike Rouge over there. Did we... Can you develop into something? I need to actually go check that, but, see, what else do we have to throw at this? There's a Vertibuster, which we are not using currently. Deploy a pilot. Anyone? Any pilot? You. We're gonna need a lot of cute girls for this ship. Okay, and then on top of that, something either expendable or very good. I'm gonna go with... Actually, you know what? We need to... We're gonna send the Sandrock in there. Not because it's fucking amazing, but we need something that actually can develop wingsuits, because we get a gold modification for getting all of the wingsuits. So, we need that. It's fucking dice rolls, though, so you randomly get a gold level modification. It doesn't tell you which one, you'll just get it randomly. And then it might be our hangar expansion for our main ship. So, yeah, we need that. But, yes. What do you... Get the fuck over here. I'm gonna have to physically do all of this, aren't I? Yep. Mm-hmm. There's a move option. Is there a move option? Can I just... Yes, good. Yes, fantastic. Sorry. Right, didn't pick up on that. But there we go. Fantastic. As for you, what are we going to give you? Well, we'll give you the Strike Rouge just so I can see if there's anything we can do with it. So hang on here. Oh, right. ISP. I think the Otori is something that we need for something. I can't remember what, but we need it for something. It unlocks something important. I don't know what, though. Gold Gundam. Well, there's also, yeah, on the level there, the not Hayaku Shiki that just is, you know, one of those other Gundams that just gets pulled out of a closet so the idealistic kids can win. We need that for something, though. I don't know what it is, though. But anyway, also Abahools are now level 6, which means that we can make them other things. Now, I need to double-check something. What is the base stats for the Abahool Black? The Abahool F and the Black. I gotta see exactly which one's better. So let's see here. Where is it? Abahul, Abahul. Yes, that's the base one. What's the comparison with the F? There's the F type. Okay, 210 attack, 235 mobility. Actually, well, actually, if it's higher than whatchamacallit, if it's higher here, the transformed form will have higher mobility as well. So 235 and 210. So what's the black Abahul got? The same exact stats. Okay, they are the same exact stats, but it can actually no. I think it's exactly the same. So hang on. It's cooler and it has red trails. Woo. So, yeah, no, the exact same stats. These have modifications, obviously, to make this up, make this bigger, but the exact same stats. The fake drives. Whatever, they're edgy and red. We might use that at some point, but really what we're going to do is we're going to be using the Abahuls as test beds. So we'll see exactly what we can manage to get out of these with some modifications, but we'll see what we can kind of mangle together. We might be able to make some specialty units out of these, either make them incredibly fucking, frighteningly powerful just by amping attack, because yeah, that's enough hit points thanks to the gold armor. That's enough mobility as well. I'd like to get this to like 400 base. That'd be nice, but making them just frighteningly powerful would be nice too. Just kind of zip in, do a strafing run, and blow up whatever the fuck we need. So we could just amp these, or we could make one with incredibly high defense that just simply cannot be destroyed no matter what you do, and we'll just call that one the, we'll give that a supporting role. We'll give it conformal fuel tanks, and it'll, dispense energy and health. 3 more levels until the Dark God. Yes, also that as well. Haro is almost complete. It is almost perfect, Haro. The Dark God with energy units and tanks. I mean, it's for morale, of course. Mir's going to be the pilot. Or at least one of, this is one of the suits I'm going to give her. Purely because it's fucking hilarious. But, I think that's, well, hang on. Do we have anything else we can kind of mangle about? Really anything? What about you? No, that's new, but no. You? Well, there's more daggers. Daggers are neat, but they're not exactly fantastic. Phoenix Zero, we were saving you for something. All right! Right. There's our Virgos. Right. Because Virgos are bullshit. So there's that. Not enough for Testament Gundam to get anything. Vertibusta, you can upgrade into something. Oh, Strike Noir. Oh. Okay. So yes, that is roughly about the same mobility even, before modifications. But, Slaughter Dagger, Jesus goddamn Christ, the Edge. It's so sharp. Edgelord Gundam. But yes, no, the Strike Noir. Ooh. It's... What has it got? Beam Rifle Shorty? It's got beam spray guns that look like fucking deagles? Not quite. They're kind of like machine pistols, but they're not exactly the Sandrock's laser gat. But okay, fine. It's Shadow the Hedgehog, but a fucking gun. This is from the Seed series that's supposedly good. Again, I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it until I actually witness it. It's got more areas it can move. Move 7, yeah, actually that's the highest maneuverability one that it can do, so a little bit more use there. So, Blue Gundam, do you go into anything use? Jesus goddamn Christ. Please, can we have... Actually, no, we're looking at seed units. There's no sensibility here. It's fucking dumb. It's all dumb. It's just the writers writing down fucking big words for weapons, making them seem like they're important. And you get things like laser fucking kunais or some shit. Or fucking vibrating high frequency, ninja stars or some fucking nonsense. That, I don't know what that is, though. It's got worse maneuverability, though. Is it, yeah, it's still medium. It's not a mobile armor, but Stargazer wasn't that bad. Again, people tell me that the Ashtray series and Stargazer offshoots aren't actually as bad as Base Seed and Seed Destiny. I hear this a lot. I don't believe it. But hey, we can play the abridged version of the plot. So I'll get to see, kind of, if it's worth going into. But so, Strike Noir for... whatever. It ain't as cool as fucking Death Scythe, but we'll do Endless Waltz later. So, actually, no. So, forum groups here. What are we looking at here? We've got fucking Pink, Strike, really? That's about all it really names. You could say Strike Rouge, but I think that's giving it too much presence, again. Because, obviously, this show doesn't know what to do with fucking, with your restrained presence and humility, clearly. So, we'll work with that. That looks like that'll probably work out perfectly fine for our purposes here. But okay, folks, let's go play Seed. Oh, dear God. Oh. Yeah, you, whoever the fuck you are. Literally whomst. Goodbye, Gundam Wing. You were silly, but actually kind of enjoyable.
It begins. Yes,
it begins, and thank you for the $2, Robo. Right, you see, this is the funny thing. Gundam Wing has kind of the same problem. Thank you for going into demo mode, thanks. Also, I can't do this because, funnily enough, Wing Zero's Buster Rifle animation is demonetizable. I shit you not. The YouTube VODs get demonetized because we have that in there. It's audio-video, too, so it's not like, it's not just audio. It's literally because it's part of a trailer. So, thanks, Gundam Wing. But, right, so, the problem with Gundam Wing is that it gets kind of confusing and stupid by the end. It's kind of okay, even though I can admit it, yeah, it's just a boy band anime, and it's really just there to, it looks cool. It looks cooler than it, it actually sounds. It's more for looks and not for anything it's saying, though some things can be taken from it in parts that are interesting. The problem with Gundam Seed is actually somewhat contained inside Gundam Wing as well. It's fucking Princess Relina as a character. The problem with Gundam Seed is that fucking Princess Relina is more or less like just rooted into every single fucking character in Seed. Or every single major character, or most of them. They're all insufferable fucking idealists that just keep shouting, "Stop fighting!" And the problem is the writing lets them get away with that. It makes them suffer, but really, it's not enough. From what I remember, it's not enough. It also focuses on characters that don't fucking do anything. Like Flay. I swear to God, Flay is just... We're putting in her... Like, if Kira wasn't there, Flay would be on the front line in the first Leo to get shot. Every single fucking time. Can you tell I'm gonna be angry through this entire thing? I bet you can. But some of you have been waiting for this. Okay, yeah. You got him as a developer noir. Yeah, okay. That's the noir pilot we unlocked, but okay. Literally whomst. But here we go! Welcome to Gundam Seed, ladies and gentlemen, wherein, it starts out okay. The idea of the Gundam Jack is okay. Everything just goes right downhill from there, though. But okay!
Cosmic Era 70血のバレンタインの悲劇によって地球プラント間の緊張は一気に本格的武力衝突へと発展した。
V2 was necessary!
誰もが疑わなかった数で勝る地球軍の勝利。だが当初の予測は大きく裏切られ、戦局は疲弊したまますでに
Oh, look, they're doing that thing again, where it takes a year to no. They're doing that thing again, where it's like, oh, it takes a whole entire year. Oh, whoa.
中立国オーブの資源衛星コロニーヘリオポリスにて極秘裏に新型モビルスーツと心臓戦艦を開発。
Ah, yes. Orb.
この情報を掴んだザフトのクルーゼ隊は独断でヘリオポリスを強襲。
We're gonna steal them Gundams.
穏やかな日常は一瞬のうちに崩れ去った。
Orb, or otherwise known as Elon Musk runs the country. And it's not electric cars. Tesla produces Gundam. Wow! Oh boy! Look who it is, folks! You're insufferable too, but your day's coming too, Kagalia! This is Seed? Yes, it's Seed. It opens kind of like Zone of Enders, really. Except it's not nearly as fucking cool by the end of it. What the hell are you doing on a Monday streaming? We have a lot of work to do, Martin. That's why I'm here. There's a lot of shit to do. Don't worry, kids. The writing will save you. And then it's Mobile Suit Gundam, where we stumble upon the Gundam, and then suddenly I'm thrust into war. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no! Elon Musk is is assisting in a war! Oh no! Oh no! Elon Musk, how could you? You... His Ian voice is so whiny, it just makes everything worse. Mom figure? Yeah, I suppose, but she doesn't do anything valuable anyway. That's another character that just doesn't do anything important. Welcome to Goon Rages. Yep, that's me. Mm-hmm. Oh no, how inconvenient! I wonder if the entire plot will circle around this. On a scale of 1 to Martin watches the VC anime, how hard is the rage going to be? 11 until Nier shows up, and then I kind of have a little hidey hole. And I could just imagine what I'm going to do. Oh no, it's almost like everyone's been drawn into the fucking war! Oh no, you remember that fucking, like, solar system spanning conflict that's been waging for 11 months? It's almost like literally everyone but me has been drawn into it! Oh, what a world, says Kira Yamato. I guess I better win at everything. Here we go! Also, there's an objective we have to do to get Atherin here. We're gonna need him as well, because he's not fucking free sin either. A level 8 evacuation order has been issued for Heliopolis. Please make your way to the the Elon Musk death tube escape pods. The escape pods are just, Tesla cars that are fired out into space. All citizens are advised to immediately proceed to the nearest evacuation center. Yes, the car doors don't open after you've launched the escape pod. You're actually killing yourself. But I repeat, blah 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 blah. Damn, this is really something. Mm-hmm. Well, are you ready? I can't. What? Yeah, that name. Deerka. Deerhorns, Elkmans. You bet. I've activated the updater and I'm ready to roll. Ha ha! I've got the firmware updates. How about you, Nickel? It should only take another minute. I wonder what's keeping Atherin and Rusty. They're late. Oh yeah, Rusty! Oh right, yeah, Rusty, that completely unimportant fucking character. That's just, he's fucking Andy from 0080. He's just there to die in the first fucking episode. Diarca? Fine, okay. I'm sure they're fine. Let's just bring these 3 suits back for now. Don't go breaking them before we give them to Commander LaCrusade. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that other guy. The Char. Commander Char. Just squint until that name reads Char. Copy that. Justice for Rusty. No. Rusty doesn't get any justice. You get behind the seat. Yes, ma'am. We can save at least this suit. I'm sure we can get it moving. Or sure I can get it moving. This mobile suit. Is it a Gundam? Yes, because they did this in the thing. They made the Gundam an acronym. I can't remember what the fuck it stands for, but the Gundam is a fucking acronym. It's the OS. Which is just kind of just making up more bullshit, but okay, you go ahead, Seed. He's closer to full frontal, that said. True, I guess, but it's a not Char. Full frontal is also a not Char, so he's in line with not Chars. Was that Kira? No, there's no way. Why would he be mixed up in this? Wow, Atherin, it's like you engaged a neutral fucking colony in a military action. It's almost like you purposely engaged a colony filled with civilians that have no interest or connection to what's going on. It's almost like you're going to run into someone like this. Oh no! Atherin. Rusty failed. Yep, now, Rusty doesn't even get screen time! Oh, no! Poor Andy. Is this Seed? Yes, Hyper Death, it's Seed. What? Your suit is being piloted by an officer of the Earth Forces. Yes, that one, right over there. Please don't turn your back to the Gundam, you fool. Are you serious? Yes. Then I'll capture the suit myself. You take the Aegis and get the hell out of here. Yes, Aegis and Justice Gundam later on, because we need more pretentious names. Ah, he's doing the Zaku thing. Oh no, he's doing the Zaku thing. Ah yes, I'm going to melee the Gundam. So Miguel, do you happen to what's up with this thing's armor? Miguel, do you happen to have a thing for slender denim jeans? Do you happen to do you happen to have a thing for jeans, sir? Because I think we gotta I think we've got a startup attack with your name on it. General purpose utility non-discontinuality. What the fuck? Augmentation maneuvering weapon system. Discontinuality? Thank you, Sergeant Sasha, for pulling that up, but what the fuck's that acronym? How, like, is... I want to imagine that the Gundam developers here are, McDonnell Douglas just huffing coke. But I've already outed them as Tesla, so I can't really make them the American aircraft industry in the 90s. These things have phase shift armor. Just call it Gundanium. Just fucking call it reactive Gundanium. That's basically what it is. The paint's cool, though. The paint is nice. That is nice. Being flat gray until it's on is nice. Once it's powered up, once it's powered up, weapons like your Jin Saber won't work. Mm-hmm. Oh no, we've been thwarted. Oh no, our weapon superiority has failed. Atherin, didn't I tell you to retreat? Stop standing around like an idiot. Got it. Boink. Okay, they absolutely are the aircraft industry. Hey, you know how they stole our Gundams? What if we made you more? This one has a fucking ball and chain. Go get more. Oh yeah, we get to see Destiny, which is the same fucking thing, really, at the end of the day. All right, man. Wait, what if we you remember them Gundams, man? Remember how cool they were? What if we made more of them? Like we called one like the Forbidden Gundam, man, and it transformed into a giant fucking crab or something, man. Wouldn't that be awesome? Get me more coke. I need another fucking speedball. We're on a roll. Get me the Skunk Works. We're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna have about as much fun as we had with, I had with Seed Destiny laughing at how stupid it is. But oh god, this is gonna be insufferable. But we're gonna be laughing the whole way through, because it is just that fucking dumb. But harumph I say. I don't care how good this thing's armor is. Here we go again. Whoa! You've got some nerve trying to pilot a mobile suit. Filthy natural. Wait. Can I hear? Do I hear narrative balance? Do I hear? Oh no, the Federation nuked the poor unsuspecting coordinators. But the coordinators think they're the master race, so it kind of evens out here, and it doesn't really matter. Well, wait. There we go. That's Tomino's writing. Everyone's unlikable. The end. You see, this is the thing. The saving grace of Mobile Suit Gundam is that you like the main characters, even though the main two factions in the war are unlikable. In Gundam Seed, both factions are unlikable, and all of the main characters are too! There's nobody to root for! But, hey, there are still people here. If you're piloting a suit like this, you've got to work around them. This is insane. Trying to control a suit like this with such a weak OS is nuts. You gotta install Gentoo, man. But then again, it wouldn't be installed Gentoo. Kira's like, why are you using Windows, man? Just use a Mac. Wow, Mac's so much better. It doesn't get viruses or anything. What's with you people in Windows? That would be Kira Yamato. Yes! That just makes him infinitely more punchable. Yes! Maybe, but this isn't over yet. What else can we do? I'll recalibrate this thing. Reset its 0 moment point and CPG. I'm gonna hack the mainframe. I'm going right for the kernel. I'm gonna repurpose the kernel so we can administer a flu shot to the GTX 380, and then we'll save everyone. And yeah. Kira I Win Yamato just does a coordinator and just does a coding thing right in the middle of a fight. Kira's even worse. He's the kind of guy who pretends to write his own OS when he's really just customizing Linux. Thank you, Alex. Good. The joke is catching on. Good. Fantastic. Everyone here is on the same page. We're all making fun of this stupid nonsense. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be great. It's still gonna be insufferable, but it's gonna be great. We're all gonna be laughing here. This is exactly what I wanted. This should link the molecular ion pump to the... Guys! Techno jargon! Molecular ion pump! And that serves as its pseudo-cortex to the control module. McDonnell Douglas just looks over and just... The fuck are you talking about? It's just a fuel tank, and the engine goes brr when you make the lever go up. The fuck are you talking about? Hacker man. Yeah, Star Trek tech notes. Yes, the techno jargon. We're fucking Deep Space Nine as shit right now. We're just gonna make up fucking terms, and no one's gonna fucking know the wiser. We're gonna sound smart for 5 seconds, and then never have to highlight any of this shit. This is how you sell to Congress. Ah, yes! Yeah, radar absorbing paint on those Raptors. Air-conditioned hangars? Yeah, well, those are doable. Have to repaint it every, like, what, month? No, that's totally affordable. Yeah, right, no, it's great. It's all great. I'm also God, it keeps going. I'm also reconfiguring the neural linkage network, and I'm gonna need everyone's attention. I'm changing the Wi-Fi password. Updating the holy shit, Kira, please. Updating the meta motor complex for a meta motor, so a motor that's meta to the other motor, so a motor that controls the other motor cortex brain. How many fucking cortexes does this thing have? How many speedballs does this thing run by? God, man, it was so easy. So easy during the 1 year war, man. We just had a gym. Gyms go brr. That's all it does. You turn it on, the fucking fusion reactor starts, and that's it. That's all you have to worry about. Now you got all this other nonsense, like fucking reactive phase armor and all this other bullshit that this guy's just rewriting on the fly because he's just that fucking cool. You saw the acronym for Gundam. Yeah, it just gets worse. Kira, please, fuck, he just, Coriolis deflection. Okay, now we're fucking Call of Duty 4, guys. Gotta make sure those ballistics computer's working right, or I don't know, that entirely straight beam shot might veer off and hit an orphanage or something. At this range, yeah, no. Minovsky particles are some shit, man. Oh boy. Neuralink, isn't that basically just using Psychoframe? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, no, that's kind of how Psychoframe works. So this thing is kind of like, we're breaching into like Ava territories where half of the machine is just run by your, like, inclinations of the pilot, not necessarily by the joysticks. Like, walking is thinking about the concept of walking and not actually hitting a button or, like, pulling a lever or hitting a pedal. But okay. Restarting the feed, forward control, calculating the transfer function, and updating the Coriolis deflection. Right, okay. Who is this kid? Who the fuck is this new guy? Who the fuck is this new guy? How is he doing all of this? Can you tell that Kira Yamato is going to be an absolute fucking Mary Sue? I bet you can! What the hell? How is this thing moving like that all of a sudden? It updated to Snow Leopard. As for weapons, I've also got these Armor Schneider knives. Yes! Armor Cutter knives. Wow, but when we say it in German, it sounds so exotic and cool. See, that's the American aircraft industry. Yeah, we're gonna call it something edgy, like, let's see here. What's the dumbest thing I've heard of? Like, what's the most overblown fucking thing I can think of here? Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, they do that a lot in C. They're just making it sound cool by injecting, like, names and stuff in it, but you're gonna see a lot of gratuitous German up in this bitch. But yes, armor cutter knives, because Schneider just sounds so fucking cool, right, guys? But I can't let them take me out here. Here I come! Oh. Well, at least that's over now. I can actually play the game. Defeat Miguel. Can Kira defeat Miguel with the Armor Schneider? Yes. Yes, he can in fact, he can in fact move over one fucking space and totally wreck a fucking Jin with the Liger Zero Schneider. You just, Damn it, you little pest. Some kid killing a trained pilot. At least it was sensible in Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam, where the Gundam was just so fucking overpowered that even an idiot could do well in it. That's kind of the thing about the Gundam. It's just so ridiculously overpowered. Like, Zaku's fired at the Gundam and the armor's so thick it just doesn't care. That's sensible. This is just this is stupid. It's not dead though, so we're just gonna have to keep whacking it. Okay. Just gonna... This is it. We just fucking hit it with knives until it dies. Well, get back here, you shithead. Okay, no range. Okay. Evade, because you can. Wow. Oh no. Wow, it's almost like I only have to come over here and punch him repeatedly. I'm not even gonna play the animation because we're not gonna see that animation like 3 times. Oh. Oh, so that's what he keeps doing, defense. Okay. That's it. Unironically, the Banana Man was a way better pacifist protagonist than Kira. Yeah, I'd say, but Banana Man wasn't a great protagonist either, really. He was better than Kira, god, but that bar's not fucking high. That bar is underground! Yeah, you keep regenerating energy every fucking turn, so why the fuck does that matter? Because you're a fucking hero unit, you regenerate energy every single fucking turn. Why does the phase shift actually matter? Fuck, even the balance is stupid. There you go. Wow! I only had to just pursue him and poke him repeatedly. Kira wasn't even a pacifist until the freedom, as mentioned by Signal. I mean, maybe, but he was still a whiny fucking idealist. He's getting there, really. But, what? There's no response from the what the fuck, hydrogen, and the super dimensional drive, you're the fucking Macross now! The super dimensional drive system has stopped. Are we just gonna, oh no! You stabbed me and the techno jargon is flowing out of the coolant pipes. Oh no, the molecular, subdermal, hyperchondrial cortex mainframe is malfunctioning. The whole machine's going to blow! Oh my god. Ah, this is such BS. Now you use a convenient acronym. How much coke were the writers snorting while making this? Tomino actually did acknowledge that Seed wasn't very well done. He was kind of disappointed with the level of quality, but he kind of went, I was shit when I started too. So even he acknowledges how fucking much dumb shit is in here. But yeah, a lot of coke. A lot of coke, and they think they're way cooler than they actually are. Ah, right. Meanwhile, and in the Zaf boat out here, you're... It's kind of funny now that I'm realizing it after experiencing way more Gundam memes. What is... Dren. You're not Dren! There's no Dren here! Zaf doesn't have a Dren! My god! I've just realized how much worse it is! But anyway, Pearl our suit is taking heavy damage. We need to return to base. Firefighters, head to Deck B. Yeah, get the crash carts out. Is he Dren? I can't remember. Heavy damage in an engagement like this. Looks like there's a pesky little fly out there. Oh yeah, right. You with the mask and the. You remember how I said? Remember how I said Relina that doesn't fucking narrow it down when you started describing the Char? Yeah, now there's another one. There is some Xion Asna Zexmar Cruz. There's more. I swear to God, there's more. I just need to sit here and think about them. Huh? Received a laser beacon from Miguel Amen. It's an emergency. What? If their pilot is skilled enough to cost Miguel his suit, We clearly can't leave their last suit out there. Well, yeah, no, we clearly need to destroy that damn diddly Gundam. Get the Commander Sigu ready. Yes, sir. Isn't he always mass at the start till he gets the murder boner going? I don't remember, really. I really don't remember. It's kind of like... Here's how I remember Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed starts, and then they do all this other shit. Then they get to Earth, and then there's the fucking wacky dog things. Whatever the fuck they're called. Then Kagalia starts bitching a lot. Blank space, then they get to Orb, and... Orb just... immediately destroyed inside a single episode. And then another blank space, we're in space, Flay gets shot, series ends. That's what I remember. Then there's some other things in the middle of there, but that's about it. That's all I remember, because god fucking I hate this goddamn show. But good, we're laughing at it every single step of the way. That's great, that's exactly what I want here. If if you can't be good, you can't be admirable, just be so dumb you're entertaining. But this is, unfortunately, it's laughing at someone who thinks he's way smarter than he is. So it's gonna aggravate us, but we'll have plenty of time to laugh. But, where am I? Oh, you're awake. Oh, right, you. You're only good for being shipped with that guy who flies the Buster Gundam. You don't do anything else. You're one of the characters that's just here for dojins. You don't do anything valuable to my recollection at all. You just get shipped with that, what's his face? Oh, finally you're awake, says the arbiter of, Skyrim here. Right, Kira, she's coming too. The battle, what happened? Yeah, some moon coke happened, but then I reconfigured the I win button and pressed it a bunch of times. Hey, try not to move just yet. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I sort of made a mess of things there. Do you need any water? Thanks. Oh! Man, Gundams are really amazing. Hi, Toli. Oh, poor Toli. Poor the Kensuke of the fucking series. But that's okay. Remember when I said we're gonna right a few wrongs here? We got plans for you, buddy boy. So many plans. You're gonna be a fighter pilot. And you, you're a bridge bunny. You're the comms officer, I think. Think it can still move? Ah, right. The cuck suit. The man who wears the cuck suit. Yes. Good. Good, fantastic. The gang's all here. Hey, I told you guys not to mess with it. Yes, don't listen to him. He is the man who wears the cuck suit. Elton John, is that you? No, that's a bigger cuck than fucking Hathaway Noah. But why'd it turn gray again? They said the main battery is out of juice. Step away from that suit. Whoa! Useless fucking problems here. What are you doing? Stop. No, do you know how much moon coke was snorted to make that thing? You kids can't fuck with that. You know, it's funny playing through Seed while using IBO suits when every suit in IBO has nano-laminated armor, so you take 0 damage from beam weapons. Yeah. Crossover things like that tend to be funny. Like, playing any level, playing anything with the Neo Zeon on the field is fucking hilarious, because no one can do anything. It's the ultimate passive machine, and then it just kinda is a kaiju and eats things that cross into its melee range. But anyway, these guys are the ones who got you out of there while you were unconscious. You have my thanks for helping me. But everything about this suit is classified by the military. It's nothing for civilians to be messing with. Seriously? Kira was the one piloting it. Tell me your names at once. Cy Argyle. Yep, Cock. Cuzzy Buskirk. Yep, Bridge Bunny. Toli Koenig. Yeah, there's the German again! Toli King. We're gonna make you one, man. You wait, fucking wait. Fucking wait. Mira Dojin Girl. Kira Yamato. Yes, the man who deserves the most punches. I'm Murray Ramus? Right. And I'm an officer of the Earth Alliance Forces. Yeah. Dojin Girl, eyes. Yeah, Martin, Haw's basically on par with fucking Luna Maria in terms of I am only good for Dojins. But that's Seed Destiny. That's more people we're just gonna be dragging into this hellscape. Sorry, but I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. You've all seen too much. You know about the moon coke. Huh? Not if you learn military secrets. I have no choice but to report this to the proper authorities and keep you with me until we decide what to do with you. That sucks. Yeah, what the hell? You will obey me. Yes, sure, fine, okay, yeah, right. Hey, don't you get that we're citizens of Heliopolis? We're neutral. We have nothing to do with the military or any of its secrets. That's right. What are the Earth forces doing in Heliopolis anyway? There's something fishy about that to begin with. Stop questioning the military-industrial complex. You don't want to know where all that money from all those electric cars goes, kids. Gun, will you use the Archangel? If I actually get a hold of it, because it will probably have 2 mobile suit bays. I'm gonna rename it to something more fitting. I'm thinking Maginot. You get it? Because it's a fortress, but it's also a coffin. Yeah, it's your fault we're in this mess. Silence! You will obey my authority! Waving gun around. I wish she was just actually more attractive than that, but she winds up really doing nothing by the end. You really are a bunch of children. A bunch of children the writer is going to let win, and there's nothing any you damn adults can do about it. Do you think that claiming neutrality and non-involvement will make you immune to what's happening? You can't tell me you honestly believe that. Wait until the end of the series, in which case we get to claim neutrality and non-involvement while shooting the guns out of everybody's fucking hands within a 20-mile radius. Wait until we get to the end of this shit. Then we're gonna see some really goofy things. Some of the Earth Force's military secrets are right here, and you've seen them. That's a fact that your whining won't change. I mean, yes, but this is kind of, yeah. Oh no, you witnessed war. Oh no. That's outrageous. Outrageous or not, we're in the middle of a war. A war between plant, and Earth, between coordinators and naturals. A war in the world beyond yours. Yes, just keep sowing that fucking amazing lore here for this totally not all that impressive lore. It's not really not that complicated. Everyone's terrible. Honestly, a sensible person would be neutral in a lot of these cases, because you either have the Earth government, who are, well, really a bunch of wacky cartoon racists, and Zaft, who are, they're literally just Nazis. They at the extreme end, they're just as bad. They literally just say, we're the master race, and we know the right way for the next step in human evolution, and blah, da, 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 stop all forms of nuclear fission on the Earth, because, yeah. Oh no. Oh-ho. So that's the last suit. If we can't capture it, we'll just have to destroy it right here. We can't very well let it run free. Mr. Not Shar, you're not really, you're already missing the mark here. Shar was at least more subtle. He just came in a normal suit and just, took some pictures, man. Actually, seeing the story of Seed without the rose-tinted glasses is making me laugh. Good. Good. I really, 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 really hope I'm doing that for people. I'm giving you a service. Seed's problem is that, yes, we were all younger and easily entertained, but the problem with Seed is people think Seed is good because it has good production values. It's not a good show. It just looks pretty, sounds pretty, and then most people go, oh, well, it must be pretty, but really it's not. It just has way too much fucking money. Granted, it did make Sunrise a lot of money, which is why we keep fucking seeing it over and over again, but the issue is it's not a good show. It's just that it has better PR than, the actual quality of the product. And stupid people are amused by explosions. We were all stupid once, though. So plan has two meanings depending on what time frame they're in. productive location ally on Nexus technology, and later People Liberation Acting Nation of Techno. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, okay. Okay. I thought it was good until I tried watching Destiny, which was so fucking bad. Oh, Destiny is completely irredeemable. But it's just so fun. It's so fun to hate it. Seriously, more hostiles? Yes. It's a Zaft mobile suit. What does Zaft mean again? I can't remember. I look at the Z and I know what that Z means, but it's not Zionic. Unbelievable! Inconceivable! Hey, I'll sink you before you cause any more trouble. Sink. Zodiac Alliance of Freedom Treaty. Zodiac, yeah, Oh, look! It's Slugger Law! Not as cool, though, but basically probably one of the... If you gotta pick a character that isn't insufferable and is kind of okay, it's Mulaflaga. Why? Because he's just Slugger Law. He is just Slugger Law with a little bit of char. He's like, what if Full Frontal was a good guy? Kinda like that. But, man, I can't believe they let someone invade Heliopolis. Why must you insist on standing in my way, Mulaflaga? Ah, my nemesis, that man, whose name is also three things. Right, yes. A one-syllable fucking first name, one-syllable middle name, and last name. Yeah, right. I'm the only one who can do this. It's like the two of them got up wearing the same fucking clothes, you know, and they met each other on the street, and they just decided, you know, one of us must die. The only character I still like is the fake idol. Yes, Sasha. That's because Mira's actually a good character. We'll see her a lot later. I have plans. Oh, I have plans. Though, I suppose we are the same in a way. You're probably clones. Is that a thing? I think it's probably a thing. Mu is probably the character I like the most of the lot. Yes, because he's not insufferable. He's just there. He's just a fighter pilot. Like I said, he's just Slugger Law. He's just kind of there, and he's just kind of a sort of a wistful, sort of veteran military sort of fighter pilot personality. He's not really an egregiously obnoxious idealist. He's just, well, we're in a war, and this is what I'm doing. I won't let you do this in Heliopolis. They already did, bro. Rouse the clone of Mu's dear old abusive dad. Oh. Well, that's dumb. Yeah, meanwhile, yep, there's the new, yep, yeah, okay. Don't worry, guys, we're saving the city. What? A warship in the colony? What colony? We just blew a hole in it and the atmosphere's fucking venting. We're through the aperture, commence invasion of the colony. Okay, yeah, here we go. Arnold Newman. Yep, more German. Yeah, see, new and two N's. More gratuitous German, because that just makes it better. That's what the kids want. Gratuitous German in my anime. Yes! We're amazing Japanese writers, and we're not sorry about the war. Stern missile launchers, prepared numbers 7 to 10 to fire. Our target is the enemy mobile suit. Yeah, that woman. Yeah, the fucking second, the XO, who is about as useless as the captain, but yells more. Right, yeah, no, yeah, just, Sir, the enemies are invading the neutral colony. What do we do? Shell the entire area. Yes, sir. Laser guidance. Do whatever you do. Don't hit the shaft or the surface. Missile 7 through 10. So you're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to fire 4 missiles here, and they're probably going to miss because it's an ace pilot. And I think you're going to hit something important. Laser guy. Yeah, just put a little laser pipper on the guy. Yeah, that'll work. Also, Minovsky particles, laser guidance. I think that's ah! Yep. Looks like I missed my chance to finish them off. Oh no. Yeah, Wait, isn't that the Archangel? Yes, it is. It's that thing, that other white horse. 4 missile pods, like 40 all up. Yeah, that's, I think you probably hit something important. Or probably not necessarily important, but probably civilian. But meanwhile, out in space. Program team is on... Team 5 is on standby. The interface is online. Team 2, mind the power pack polarity. Oh yes, more techno jargon. Yes, good. What's the status of the mobile suits captured from the Alliance? Sir, they've been visually inspected and charged up. What about your suit? Mine's finished too, but I can't believe they used an OS like this. It's Windows. Ew. Commander Le Creuset's suit is on its way back. He's taken a hit. The firefighting and rescue teams are to head to Deck B immediately. We just came back from there, sir! We'll go back down there again! Ah, man. The commander's suit? Don't tell me. It's him? Was that Kira? No, actually it was full broadside by a fucking military vessel. He's going to be that overpowered soon. Oh, dear God, is he going to do... We're gonna get there. But yes, now we have our white base. Lieutenant Ramus, thank God you're okay. Yes, right. Number 1, number 2, right. I'm glad you showed up with the Archangel. We were in real trouble there. It's frog language. It's pronounced Crusade. Yeah. Oh. If I remember right, Kira blew a hole in the fucking colony. Actually, yeah, right? Didn't he do that? I think he did that with whatchamacallit. I think that's in the 2nd episode. He gets the fucking Buster pack and then accidentally blows a hole in the entire fucking colony. Which he sees no major repercussions from, because oh well. But anyway, about our situation. Hey, what's this? This one's just a kid. Ah, right, you're kind of Ryu. What's this run serious? Was this run seriously on board the G weapon? Lieutenant Ramus, what's the meaning of this? Well, you see, the kid kinda, installed his Apple OS on the Gundam and he's the only one who can pilot it now. Now, this is a surprise. And who might you be? I'm a lieutenant with the 7th Mobile Fleet of the Earth Forces. My name's Mula Flaga. It's a pleasure. And I'm a lieutenant with the 5th Special Division of Sector 2. My name is Murray Brand, the captain. I'm as in the fucking garble of language. Yeah, please, you see, this is the thing. I would make the attempt to actually pronounce these names. However, I don't care about all of them. I don't care about any of them. Mulaflaga is difficult enough, and I may actually have to say the villain's name once or twice, but, yeah, no, these people are absolutely fucking irrelevant. And I'm stationed with her. Yes, alright. I'm just gonna call her number 1, and I'm gonna call her number 2, because that's what that's the arrangement here. I'm hoping to get permission to board the ship. Who's in charge here? See, the captain kind of took a tomahawk missile to the face. Only the lower officers are actually in charge now. You see, because we're doing the Gundam thing. But however, unfortunately, there isn't a bright Noah aboard the ship to slap everyone into fucking fighting shape. The captain and every other major officer was killed in action. I believe that means Lieutenant Ramus is in charge. Number 1, yes. Huh? The only people who survived were non-commissioned officers and a handful of others on the ship. I was lucky enough to be in the shaft. The captain is gone? No. Well, the butter bars are running the ship now, guys. Yikes, what a mess. Yep, exactly. I'll be honest, I have no attachment to any Gundam series except for G Gundam. Well, that's perfectly fine. G Gundam's perfectly... Well, G Gundam is, a different sort of thing. It's fun, and people who don't like G Gundam hate fun. But, well, the other Gundam series are perfectly fine, too. Broaden your horizons when you have the chance. Anyway, permission to board, please. Lieutenant Ramus. The ship I was on got gunned down, too. Yeah, that carrier's gone. Oh, of course, permission granted. And what about those kids? They know too much, but that one's a merry suit. We'll have use of him. As you can see, they're all young civilians. When we were attacked, they were in the factory district for some reason. I put this one on the G weapon. His name is Kira Yamato. Thanks to him, we were able to drive back a Jin earlier and protect the G weapon. Are you telling me this kid defeated a Jin? Yes. It's more likely than you think. Huh. Kira Yamato, huh? What is it? You're a coordinator, aren't you? What? I am. I am, in fact, a test tube baby. How did you know? It was your glaring, unreasonable amount of ability and all that techno jargon in such a small span of time. Anyone could see it. My God. Anyone with eyeballs could see what the fuck's going on here. He's what? Hey, what kind of reaction is that? Even if he is a coordinator, Kira's no enemy. Weren't you paying attention earlier? What the hell is in your heads? Totally. See, this is why kind of Toli's somewhat redeemable, and we're going to take him along with us, because Toli starts as a good friend, and then the story kind of fucks him, because he wants to do something productive, and the writing just won't let him. And then it kills him. We will write this. Toli, your time will come. Try to calm down. Toli. But it's not right. It ain't right! Lieutenant Ramus, what in the world's going on here? I'm running a kindergarten, number 2. There's nothing to be so surprised about. Heliopolis is a neutral colony, after all. It would hardly be strange for a coordinator to come here if he didn't want to get caught up in the war. Yeah, that whole horrible war out there with no likable cause. Totally savior of Earth. Something like that. Maybe that might be a bit too dramatic, but, well, everyone has their parts to play in this little menagerie of a show that I am planning. Isn't that right, Kira? Sure, I guess, especially since I'm a first-generation coordinator. In other words, your parents are naturals, right? Sorry about earlier, I wasn't trying to cause a commotion. It was really just an honest question. Lieutenant LaFlaga. Anyway, I say we start getting ready. For what? Seriously? I'm here because my ship took a hit, and Le over there, his team is still out there. The guy's as tenacious as it gets. I don't think we have the luxury of sitting around here on our hands. Yeah, we actually have to do something. We're currently kind of still in the middle of an attack here. The enemy's still outside, and their commander is, he's looking to destroy the ship and everything in it. I'm certainly glad you brought back the G-Whip in intel, Miguel. Without it, I doubt all the excuses in the world would have saved us from becoming laughingstocks for getting trounced by the likes of an Earth Forces mobile suit. Sir, you're already aware of the limitations of their original OS. It's therefore not clear how that one suit was able to move so well. Crusette? Yeah, something like that. Tazarin said it earlier. Crusette. Crouton. Rala Crouton! Ho! What is clear, however, is that we can't very well leave that suit out there in the wild. If we can't capture it, we'll have to destroy it here, along with their warship. Crusade, because in La Frog language, the T is a fucking Y. I feel like Jeremy Clarkson here. It's, Ra Le Crusette. No, it's Crusade. Why the fuck is there a T in it? So get on with it, and don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Miguel, prepare your team to sortie. We have permission to employ D-equipment. This time, put an end to them once and for all. Ah, yes, bring out the not nuclear missile things. They're actually called Tomahawks. Roger. Hold it, you need to send me out too. Do I? If I'm not mistaken, you don't even have a suit. Besides, you've already achieved your primary mission objective, which was to capture their suit. But I need to do this. Let someone else handle it this time, Atherin. Miguel is every bit as frustrated about this as you. Captain Froglegs. Yes, Captain Froglegs, Captain Han, Captain Crouton, and yep. Bring out the WMDs! Neutral colony? Innocent civilians? Nah. All units, our D-equipment is ready to go. This is it. We won't mess up like the last time. Come on, team. Let's head out. War crimes! Ho! You see why Zaft is unlikable, too? Captain Quiz. Yeah, Cuisinart. Oh, boy. Captain Cooking Utensils. Man, they're seriously packing D equipment. Is Commander Le Crouton planning to assault a fortress or what? But think of what that will do to Heliopolis. Oh no! Nickel he's Quattro. Nickel's fucking Quattro. He's just Quattro. That's his shtick. He's just fucking Quattro. He's just the nicest guy. He dies too. See? See how we're doing this? We're just offing people for drama for other characters that either don't do anything or don't deserve the drama. Can't do a damn thing about it, can we? Quattro, but more punchable looking. Yep. Captain Legumbo. Mm-hmm. They brought it on themselves. That's what they get for trying to stay neutral. Oh, no! Yeah, Zach, I know how to say that, but see, this is the thing. These Jokers, I don't really have a problem with, aside from Nickel. Nickel's kind of insufferable because he's so innocent, but Nickel's Quattro. So I can kind of look past to this. This fucker, I actually knew someone who really liked this character. I don't really care for them, but I don't have any really strong feelings of hate. They're just kind of irrelevant. But yes, no, that's on them for trying to stay out of a horrifying war, thanks. And... huh? Is that Athen? What's he up to? What the hell is he thinking? Kira! Ugh, why are you going out there to kill him? Actually, no, you're not. No, right, no. I know what's going on here. What? Athen Zala headed out in the suit he captured? Get him back here! Issue a return order at once! Oh, let him go. Sir? We've already taken all the data we need from it. This could actually be interesting. A battle between the Earth Force's mobile suits, I mean. Ah, yes, what if the two dudes with M16 shot at each other? That would be so interesting. Yazak is discount Yazan. Actually, Yazak really isn't that cool, so he's not... Yeah, no, he's not Dr. Violator. That's not even, like, a close... Like... He doesn't deserve that title. Nah. Yazak's double Zeta Yazan. The one who doesn't do anything. But even then, he has a body count. So the shelter is completely locked down? Man. Then what are we supposed to do about those kids? Huh? Well, we can't just find some place to drop them off now. They've been detained by Lieutenant Ramus for seeing military secrets. We can't simply release them. Then they're going to be with us for our escape. There's going to be a crazy fight if we meet with resistance. I actually think we need the strike again, too. Wait, you intend to use that thing again? We won't get out of here if we don't, will we? But that's insane! It's our only fucking option! See, this is funny because more people, you see, this is another argument that makes sense, but this didn't happen in Mobile Suit Gundam purely because so many fucking officers on White Base died. So when Bright said, let's use the Gundam, there's nobody to argue with him. Or there was that one guy, but he got fucking kicked off the boat at Luna 2, I think. Does the kid know about this? I thought you could pilot it this time, Lieutenant Laflaga. Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I can handle that thing. Haven't you seen the data that kid overwrote the... Haven't seen the data that kid overwrote the onboard system with? No normal person could do anything with that. Then we'll have to restore the system. We can't send a civilian like that out there. Yeah, right. Oh no, nobody could... he just, overwrote the OS to be specifically... You see, this would be funny. This would be really funny if Kira was actually somewhat, self-interested and just kind of pissed off and says, I'm gonna stop this horrible war, and just kind of like he overwrote the Gundam. He just kind of went. He just kind of installed his fingerprint ID into the fucking the computer and went, "Ha! You can't take my toy from me. You need me, you fucks." That would be interesting. That's not what we have here, though. The writing is just letting him win. That would be interesting. That would be an interesting protagonist with motivations, not fucking Jesus Kira Yamato, who's just trying to be the nicest guy and winning because the writing wants him to. So all the Japanese fangirls can ooh and ah harder than the fucking boy band from Gundam Wing. Besides, he's a child and a coordinator. We can't let him pilot a crucial suit like that any more than he already has. So you figure you can just send someone slow out there to be a target? We're picking up radio wave interference throughout the colony. There's an increase in N-jammers. Just call them Minovsky particles, Arnold. They're Minovsky particles. That's what they do. That's what they are. We already know this meme. It's funny because they don't actually say Minovsky particles. I don't think so. Destiny might pull that though because it's retarded. What the hell's going on? That's heavy bombardment equipment for base assaults. Are they seriously going to use that here? Yep. Geneva Convention? More like the Geneva Suggestion. Incoming mobile suits. Lieutenant Ramus, take command. You're the captain. I am. I might have seniority as a lieutenant, but I know diddly about this ship. Fine, I get it. In that case, prepare the Archangel for departure. All hands, man your primary battle stations. Is your mobile armor good to go, Lieutenant? Negative. It's not going anywhere. Oh yeah, the Mobius Zero is a mobile armor. Even though it's just a glorified saberfish. Then you're in charge of the CIC. Kira, you heard us. You're in for more combat. What? I have to do something? You can't do that. Don't involve us in your war any more than you already have. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're gonna say. The only mobile suit on this ship is the Gundam, and I'm the only one who can pilot it, right? But I'm no soldier. Shut the fuck up, Kira Yamato. Good grief, you're just gonna stand there and get killed while you whine about not wanting to pilot the thing. Mulaflaga with the fucking spicy take. Unfortunately, the series stops acknowledging the shit mostly through it. You see, this is on point. This is, I'm hitting the stupid kid in the fucking head for not doing the sensible thing. Yes, it's difficult, but we're in the middle of a war and everyone's going to die if you don't get in the fucking robot, Shinji. But, however, it stops doing this. At some point it stops doing this and then it starts believing Kira more than it believes Mu. This is where the divergence point is. You don't get that you're the only one who can protect this ship. And you've got all the strength you need, right? Just buck up and do it. Get in the robot. What? But do we need to, do we have is there a Ray back there? Can we parade a half-naked girl in front of this guy? See, that's the thing. I want to believe that there are far better people that could be in this position, but basically the writing just puts this guy in. It puts the Shinji in. It puts the Kira in. Meanwhile, someone like Kensuke, someone who actually can look at these things and go, wow, that's very powerful. Oh, wait a minute, these guys are actually, harming civilians and doing horrible damage. I have to stop them. He doesn't need to be coaxed in with, flighty broads or anything like that. He just immediately, him and normal people know, oh, I'm the only one who can pilot this thing. Well, I've got an innate responsibility then to make sure I save as many people as possible, or, can be done within reason. But meanwhile, the whiny fucking idealists. Nah, Kira wants Atherin's dick too much for Ray to work. Damn! Shit, dancing fool! Fuck! Damn! That's an even spicier take than LaFlaga over there. Jesus goddamn Christ. Additional hostile unit confirmed. Wait a minute. It's the X-303. The Aegis! What? I didn't think they fielded so soon. Well, why not? They're already on a fucking joyride. Well, it's hostile now. Do you want to get sunk by it? Okay, I get it already. I'll do it. If I used a Gundam to beat our enemies, you'll shut up, right? That's not what he says, but sure. Kira, now you're talking. Give him hell, kid. To protect everyone, I'll fight. Okay, here we go. Again, this starts well. It starts with acknowledging what's going on. It starts with the obvious things of, oh, don't be a fucking coward. You have a responsibility to protect people. Now that you're the only one who can pilot the Gundam, kiddo. It starts that. It starts acknowledging that. It starts poking and prodding. However, Kira just stops developing after a point, and they just kind of let him win. From my recollection, anyway, and it's why I didn't like any of this. In the name of idealism and goodness, not sensible, guarding of innocent fucking people by the dudes who are clearly about to obliterate an entire, neutral colony. Though it's not very neutral due to political reasons, because Tesla built a fucking, a factory on here and is producing mobile suits. It's a very complicated situation. Now that you fucked up the Gundam system, you need to actually use the fucking war machine, you bitch. Yes, thank you, Dancing Fool. The choir. The choir damns this moron. But Atherin, you damn well better prove you have what it takes to follow me out there, out here. I will. Kira, is that really you? That man. Wait, that mobile suit. Ah, yes, the big fuck off laser sword. Atherin, it just can't be. Atherin. You see, this plot doesn't really matter either. This is funny. This is funny because they have this whole thing about the friendship thing, about the two childhood friends that are on opposite sides of the war. This never really goes anywhere. It actually, yeah, they have arguments and they shoot at each other a lot, but I don't remember an actual resolution to this plot. And Seed Destiny is not fucking good. It doesn't do anything to this. The characters from Seed Destiny, characters from Seed immediately move in partway through Seed Destiny, basically obsolete all of the original characters from Seed Destiny, and then proceed to not do anything valuable either. So, this is, this starts well. It's like, I'm gonna utilize these plot elements. Look how interesting these are. Wow, these could go somewhere, and it doesn't really go anywhere after all the episodes are over and done with. So, it starts out well, and then it just goes right the fuck downhill, but I've said this over and over again. It ain't friends, they're lovers. Yeah, that's totally sensible. But anyway, here we are, and... Alright. There's the carry base, and Kira, you're about to be obsoleted by your own suit here. Who are you? I'm you, but an even bigger Mary Sue. Holy fuck, I can only deploy him. That's the only thing we're going to need. Oh my god, it's just so obnoxious. Okay, I need to get up and go to the bathroom real quick before I piss myself laughing at how dumb this is. I'll be right back, folks. Please wait. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and yeah, oh lord, he coming. But we need to actually kill a bunch of people here, and I think we have the suit to do it very easily. But it'll tell us afterwards. But we can get Atherin here, and oh, we're going to get him. Oh, everyone's getting on the suffering train, aside from certain people that will be saved, or some other fuckers that will just be booted out the airlock because they're not important enough. But right. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think, yeah, no, he's so large. He's already in, like, whacking range here. He can already fucking obliterate that guy. Oh, good lord, this is gonna be a fucking time. Defeat Atherin. Can Kira defeat Atherin? It doesn't tell us, but we have to kill, like, 20 guys before the Archangel takes off, or rather, it might not be this part. But so, yeah, sure. Kira, you can go fight Atherin. That's great. Meanwhile, I'm gonna move Mary Sue you over here. I'm sorry, even bigger Mary Sue, really, but, you can put that meteor on the warship in Group 3 in the master slot, you know. Yes, I know, but we have the Haro in there. So we have a god in here. Well, you can move up, I suppose. So we're grinding the Haro in here, so there ain't no fucking space for it. We could put it in a raid group, but, well, we could put it in the other warship group, but, I guess I'm too lazy. So this is, over here, which will probably assist, but, yeah, just kinda... just bop it. I was diplomatic with you humans, but no. Yike! Yep. Yep, nope, you need XP, so just, you just go and you go all out. Yes! Yes! Actually, no. What? There we go. One step closer to the edge! Yes, and we could employ the other ship as well. But we're having fun here and not min-maxing too hard yet, anyway. So, okay, so, oh god, it's got a beam saber attack. Actually, well, hang on here. Hang on here. What's the map? Oh, sweet mother of God. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Okay, yep, Min-maxing, are you kidding? Well, we're not doing anything yet. All forms of sensible, conscious play at this point are min-maxing to me. Haha, mobile suits go whoosh. And you really can't do anything but oh well. We'll deploy the other mobile suits. Not to really do anything, but yeah, sure. Who are you? I'm you, but pink. Also out of range. Ah, right. Launch! Launch! Wow, that does half... Jesus. It's already at half health. Yeah, sure, the god killed him, but... Yeah, you know, killed them all in one hit, but... That's such a weak dodge animation, though. Jesus goddamn Christ. Missile missed the target. Using a Worship Link on the Archangel in the stage, Archangel has in stage 2 and 5 to fill the get gauge. Good idea. We're gonna need this ship too, so, eh. I actually wanted to press C, but this will be funner when I have a custom character that's just spitting out Ace Combat soundtracks. Jack on the target. Ah, yes. We'll move over here and engage this guy. And then the third, the third Abahul can just come over and immediately blap this man. Enemy in gun range. I'm gonna get you, whoops! See you next time, kids. Yeah, that's everybody out, right? Okay, good. That's us expended. Can't. All right, 600mm anti-ship ship-to-ship missile. Excuse me. Watch him miss the giant fucking mobile armor. He did. Oh, you fuck now. Those are not 600mm missiles. Those are not 600mm missiles. Honestly, I'd be surprised if they had, you know, a bigger circumference than a fucking Maverick. But okay, fine, you go do whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, the fun of the meteor is that once it runs out of energy, and it eventually will after it's done murdering people, it just purges the backpack and is just the Strike Freedom Gundam. At full energy and full health. Well, let's try this! Missed again, nerd! Can you tell that they were laughably overpowered for this fucking, this setup? I think you can. Is that an instant kill, though? Nope, just barely. Almost. But please, continue attacking him! Oh, there's a beam sword. Okay. What's the beam saber animation? Absolutely clowning Jins. Oh. Ah, yes, the good old, the beam cannon is also a laser. It was cooler when the Stamen did it. Oh, I miss my Dendrobium. Oh no. In reality, that would cut a fucking hole in the colony. Yes, it would, but we're not thinking too hard about that one. You might be able to kill him. That one. Let's watch. Fires gun ineffectually at ship. Oh no. He scratched the paint. Better hit him with the, the dual beam cannons. Yeah, just and instantly kill him if it hits. Yeah, no, he's dead. Nope, he's fine. Bye, Miguel! What? No! I was taken out by a warship! You know, the thing the size of... like, fuck, a city block! Wow, how could I have... how could I have made such a crippling error? Oh no. Reflexes. Yeah, that guy didn't have them. Oh, you're approaching me? I unfortunately have no alcohol on hand, but we're gonna get there. Oh, I can hear Zero playing. I can hear the Spanish guitars. Oh fuck. Ah, right, the phase shift armor. That's fine, we don't need to actually kill you. I'm just putting you in your fucking place. Oh yeah, look at that, he's right next to Kira, how fucking convenient. Ah yes, the hyper heavy water fucking thing. Yeah, right that, whatever the fuck that is. Deuterium fucking beam, whatever. More fucking techno jargon. Okay, what can we... Wait a minute. Can I? I think I have to get a kill, I think. Yep, there he goes. Oh, fuck, you are all fucked now. Oh, we can't use that anymore, but oh well. Oh, no. Okay, so, can we use that? Yes, we can. Oh, Jesus. Right, so I'm just gonna... Let's see here. What are we dealing with here? There are 3 mooks over there. I'm not gonna be able to get the barrage attack in there, I think. Or rather, get the, that. But, what's this do, I wonder? Colors! All of the colors! Taste the fucking rainbow, apparently. It's almost like he completed the series before coming here. Yep. Yeah, it's almost like I used Gundam Wing as a testbed to get some incredibly overpowered things. I didn't really cheat, I just kind of meandered around looking for things. How's the energy on this fucking thing? No, we still got plenty. Yeah, this is double Zeta levels of overpowered. Nope, too short. Let's see here. Yeah, no, we're just gonna... that doesn't actually require all that much energy either. My god. Well, I guess we're just gonna keep shooting. 10,000 damage. Oh well. And all Kira has to do is walk over and slap Atherin once. Yeah, oh, that guy's at full health. Okay. You see, this is Haro with an unreasonable amount of energy. This is what Haro would be if he had a bigger energy tank, or his attacks didn't take so much energy. This is actually, straight up, serious. Haro's a joke unit. This is more powerful than the fucking joke unit. That's meant to be kind of overpowered. Okay, so now we're just gonna come over here and just, yes. Yeah, more gratuitous fucking German here. 15.78 meter anti-ship sword Gewehr. That's, Gewehr means fucking rifle, though. Schwertgewehr? You're not using the German, right? Do you think the writers proofread any of the weapons? Nah, it just sounded fucking cool. Right, yeah, no. Yeah, the Japanese audience wouldn't understand German. They're Japanese, not German. Oh, come on! Okay, I guess we'll just wait a fucking turn and he'll be fine. Wow, at least he fucking took damage. But you can, like, the Aegis Gundam's fucking melee attack, where it has beams on its wrists and also on its fucking feet. You can just hear the amount of coke the military-industrial complex is fucking, like pumping into its vein to design something this stupid. But no, I don't think there's any, yeah, no, there's no gens left, so everyone's just gonna sit here and wait. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait for Kira to win. Dodge. Yep. And the Spanish guitars continue playing unabated. Soon, very soon. Oh fuck. Ah, yes, we're not genocidal maniacs. Why should we be fighting? It's not like my dad is basically Space Hitler or anything. Yeah, Kira! This whole thing doesn't go anywhere, but I'm gonna try and impress it. Oh yeah, leadership. Right. Also, we have Kira after this mission now because we already have the strike. We just didn't actually get it here. We had to play this mission in order to get it. Oh no, neutrality. Mobius 1! Evade! Evade! Stonehenge fired a shot! Everyone get below 2,000 feet! Yeah, there's that. Well. Heliopolis has been destroyed! How could this happen? War, though. How could Heliopolis fall so easy? It's almost like it's a neutral colony with no defenses. Heat signature detected. Readings indicate a hostile ship. They've deployed mobile suits. We knew they'd come sooner or later. Hostile suits identified. And it's all Kira's fault in the anime. We're skipping over that, apparently. That was just them. Wow, this is making Kira look like a nicer guy. Did you guys really need this? Oh, fuck. Yep, Kira killed thousands with no remorse. Something tells me they skipped that part just because they realize this looks bad if they actually highlight it. Incoming X number of suits. It's the Dual, Buster, and Blitz. Oh, X number suits. Come again? You're saying they've deployed every captured G weapon? And it never gets brought up. One of the other sins of this fucking series. You see, that's something I'd have to watch again to pick out because I just blurred everything out. Atherin's already engaged the enemy. Don't fall behind. He's already fucking died, Yazak. Like I'd ever fall behind him. Got you two idiots. Follow me. We'll crush that legged ship. We'll get that damn Trojan horse! Copy that. Hey, hold up. No complaints. This is big time prey. You see how it totally wrecked Miguel, man? We'll get fucking 2 rank promotions for that. We'll get 2 rank promotions for blowing that thing up. X-105 strike, X-105 strike. Kira Yamato, do you copy? X-105. Yeah, right, we're gonna remember those names, even though we don't. It says Kira in the X-105 strike. I read you loud and clear. You're okay. We have to replace the strike's gear for combat in space. We need you to return to base at once, can you? Nobody's gonna acknowledge all the civilians that are dead, though, but oh well. Copy that. I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, that's a bit too much for Kira Yamato's brain right now. Oh no, we can't acknowledge that he's actually killed thousands of civilians. Oh no. But it didn't look like his fault though. That is everybody else. Nope. Yeah, Atherin. Yeah, whatever. The strike is back. Start replacing its gear. Launch it as soon as you're done. Yes, ma'am. Strike. Proceed to launch position. Catapult connected. All systems go for launch. All mobile suit teams to the catapult deck. Roger. Kira, yeah, what? Huh? Marialia? From here on out, I'll be handling mobile suit and mobile armor combat control. Isn't that great? I'm helping! She really doesn't do anything valuable in the entire series, though, so... You go, girl. She just went, alright, fine, this is what we're doing now. Hey, try to at least sound professional about this. We were thinking about helping out around the ship, too. Yeah, you do that, say. Where's fucking Flay? We haven't heard a word from her yet. Where is she? I need to hate her out of existence. Yep, this ship's shorthanded, apparently. Yeah, we can't have you doing all the fighting and protecting Kira. That's right. We know the score, and we can help, too. I don't know what to say. I like how everyone's doing this after Kira has inadvertently killed thousands of fucking people. But thanks to the audience for bringing it up. See, you guys know. I wouldn't have fucking remembered that, but you guys know how dumb this shit is. Flay's in a lifeboat. Oh yeah, right. She's just out there somewhere. We're gonna find her later. Kiriyamato, your suit's equipped with the Al Striker. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Whatever the fuck that is. Launch the strike. Also good, the beam sword is called that as it was supposed to also have a beam cannon integrated into it. Yeah, sure. Everyone's giving this their all, and I will too. Yeah! Sure, fine. This is somewhat agreeable with moving on, getting the plot moving without, stupidity, but however, we've also caused critical fucking, lapses in judgment already. The narrative has overlooked Kiriyamato the war criminal from, like, episode 2. So, it's only gonna get worse down here. It's only gonna get worse with the whole not acknowledging any of his faults. But anyway, I never expected it to come to this. What should we do? The council won't appreciate the fact that a neutral colony has been destroyed. There's nothing neutral about a colony that was manufacturing new weapons for Earth forces. It wasn't a neutral colony. It was a Tesla factory. A Tesla factory helping the Earth Federation. But still, most of the residents managed to evacuate. I don't anticipate any major problems. Not compared to the Bloody Valentine tragedy, at least. Ah, right, yes. Yeah, no, there's bigger war crimes have happened in this series. This is mundane. There were most of them were probably combatants anyway. It's not like anyone nuked a civilian colony or anything like that. Sir, that said, the legged ship could be annoying later if we don't destroy it here. What kind of combat capabilities do they have? Well, sir, they took out our most skilled pilot with a single broadside. It's quite dangerous. That damn diddly Trojan horse. That damn diddly dastardly Trojan horse, man. We probably should kill that. So far, all of our ship has been able to confirm is one mobile suit. All our ship has been able to confirm is one mobile suit, right? That means they still can't deploy that mobile armor. Huh. Then let us commence our attack at once. Prepare to fire main battery. Target the enemy warship. I'm just gonna move the meteor over here and whack LaFlaga. Oh, actually, no. Captain Crouton here in the face and right in the weak point and watch him die horribly. I hate how that they call planes mobile armors. Yeah, the Mobius is a glorified saberfish, and the nuclear Mobiuses are just Publics. They're not mobile armors. They're just trying to make shit sound cool. Nausicaa class laser radiation detected. They're locked onto our ship. Radar ping. Captain, I know. Take evasive action, I mean now. You did not just use that sound. You did not just use that fucking sound. I fucking heard that flexitone back there. You did not just use that fucking sound. You don't deserve to use that fucking sound, you piece of shit. You just... Ooh. Oh no you don't. Full power to the engines. Lower the bow at a pitch angle of 60 degrees. Right. Sir? Haha! Incoming heat signature. It's a mobile armor. No, it's not. It's a fucking saberfish. It's like, you know what the Mobius is? It's a core booster with funnels. That's what the gun barrels are. It's fancy looking, but yeah, no, it's just a fucking core booster with funnels. Activate the shields. Full power to the engines. Lower the bow at pitch angle 60 degrees. Shields? Wait a minute. Shields? Shields? Huh? Cursed moo. Oh, okay. Destroy all enemy units. Yeah, Kira, you just do stuff. Yeah. Okay, they're over there. You don't need to do anything. Actually, probably what I should do is actually just kind of use the Archangel and shoot at a bunch of things. So hang on here. Let me just back this up here. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, let's see here. Positron, yeah, positron laser. Right, okay. Let's just use that on a fucking Jin over here. You didn't kill him, though. Oh, no. Gun barrels would be classed as incom weapons since they are not controlled by Psychamo. Yeah, there's some wacky autonomous, not autonomous fucking control system. But they're basically funnels. They're funnels for normals. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have the Archangel just shoot at these guys repeatedly. Maybe make sure there's somebody over here just in case something goes horribly wrong. But, yeah, Haru's gonna run out of energy, so we might as well move him back into the ship. Then move the ship forward. Have all my other units on standby. So, Haru's there. Send some of the Abelhools back, just kind of as a thing. Just some kind of defense, and then, do we want to make sure, well, they're never gonna fucking hit they're never gonna hit this. They are never in a million years going to hit this, so I might as well dance in front of them and be a massive distraction. If we're gonna farm the Archangel here, gonna have to guard, or rather, just gonna have to make sure nobody dies. My meta is Haru just sits at the bow of the ship with his jukebox and snacks, and then, yeah, occasionally swats at fucking random mobile suits. I didn't want to do that, but you didn't fucking hit him anyway. Nope. Man, guys, the Leos were a bigger fucking threat than you people. See, they're just not doing anything. Oh, yes. Gotta make sure you don't fucking die, though. Plan on getting the Alvator for even more big memes? I don't know what that is. Please explain what that is. That's good enough. Wow. Yeah, that get gauge is gonna be a bit of a problem. 00 golden mobile armor. Huh. Seven GN drives. Jesus goddamn Christ. I forgot that existed. Is that part of the, whatchamacallit, the side stories? Because that sounds ridiculous. After Seed, will you do the IBO? I'm gonna do all the series, because we're gonna have some fun here, dragging all these obnoxious idealistic children. Just dragging them into the horrors of war. Okay. Depth charge? Oh, right! That thing. Right. Some ships have that ability. Right. Huh. Increase beam attack damage by 30% for allies within the area. These guys don't have beam weapons, so that's probably not really gonna help me out all that much. How much? Well, I can have Kira just kind of poke at them. Because I know the Abelhools will outright kill them. You've got a... Right, yeah, you can just Just poke him with the Vulcans. Just pew. Good. That's a little bit more damage than I wanted, but okay. Yep, there's your fucking I win mobile suit there. Mm-hmm. Fucking reduces damage from basically fucking everything you could possibly imagine. But let's cast off here. Get a bit of fucking breathing room. This is gonna take a while. Well, I mean, why not? Ah, yes, static. Why not, I guess? Only physical weapons beams eat right through. Oh, okay. Okay, an 18% chance to hit. No. 8%? Nope. That has a higher chance, but he probably won't fucking get it. Any hit chance below fucking 50 is a really hard sell. It just kind of stops happening. Oh no. Okay, he actually has a decent chance to hit me. Okay. That's not the that it's probably not gonna happen. I mean, you hit him, congratulations, but he can just purge the mobile armor. Okay, so because these guys are fucking, you know, named characters, they can hit me. Yeah, Ooh! Buster is a good design, so I'll give it that. Most of the suits in, you know, in Seed have good designs. It's just that, well, they're in Seed. Oh no. Yeah, I might have to off you guys just to make sure we don't have any problems. $9%. I may have to deploy a god. They're gonna regenerate armor every fucking turn. They regenerate energy every turn because they're named characters. So that's not really that big of a deal. Now, can I get some support here? Let's see here. Actually, nope, too close. God damn it. You bat there, and then, and that one, and... No, Kira can't fucking support. Wow. Yep, there we go. Okay. But yes, good at... Yakumo, great thinking! They're all in barrage range! Actually. Well, actually, no, not lock on. Attack burst, right, yes. Yeah, so, wow, what do you know? You're all fucking standing there like idiots. You've made some bad choices in your life. Ah, yes. But it's not over yet. Foolish mortals, you think because you have names and faces that you are welcome in the throne room of a god? Overextending oneself is dangerous. I'll withdraw for now. Yeah, maybe you should have jumped in front of the 2 actual mobile armors. What did you get? Melee weapon. I'm just gonna keep that in the stock. One of these days, we're gonna have somebody horrifyingly effective. But he liked piano. Oh no! He played the violin! Oh, what a shame! I don't fucking care. Oh no, Nickel was such a nice guy. Why did he have to go and die for drama? Oh no. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, get out of here, pretty boy. Melee combat level 2. You know, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save all these. We're gonna give all these to Mir. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give all those skills to Mir. So we make Mir an absolutely horrifying nightmare. Can you imagine losing to a joke unit? My god, how embarrassing. Man, I've got no luck at all. See you in the dojins! What did you get? Marksmanship 2. Eh. Mortals! Foolish mortals! They play in the realm of gods! Now that those guys are out of the way, literally everyone else here is not a threat. So we're just gonna move the Archangel around and get that gauge a little higher. We're not gonna get it, but it'll move a bit higher. Yes, let's shoot that thing that just skittle attacked our fucking commanding officers, guys. It'll work out great. Yeah. Oh, wow. One of you actually fucking hit the... Wow. Look at that guy. That... See, that guy's gonna be a sergeant one day. Oh, no, it's almost like it auto-repaired all of that damage, and it now has full energy! Oh, fuck! What have I actually, no, it's just, that's just how the game works. That's XCOM, baby. That's Seed made incredibly overpowered units and demanded they be overpowered in this fucking video game. Yep, yep. Can't really do anything. Nope, I'm just gonna have to hobble for, well, actually, what I could do is I could move over here, and then wait, and then have everybody just withdraw. Just drag the enemies down this way. Since they're all active now. Jesus Christ, this move range. Bye! Nerd! Just gonna have everybody just move out of the way and let the Archangel just kind of poke people. You're not doing anything. You're not doing you're doing absolutely nothing. Just get in there. There's Kara. Just over here. We don't need you. We really don't need you. Your suffering will come. You're on the stage, but it's not your time yet. It isn't your time to... Well, it will be your time to be a star, but not the one that you want to be. But you already had your days in the sun. Now comes the narrative balance. Because, good lord, the writers of Seed aren't going to do it for me. Oh no, minor damage. Oh, this one's stupid enough to shoot me. Okay. Good. Thanks. Oof. Oh great, now it's got crits. Those aren't gonna last very long. But I may be able to go on a warship rampage here. Oh my god, you actually hit it again for minimal damage. Wow. Those Djinns are actually... Man, we gotta kill those Djinns before they actually... Wow, you're fucking eating shit all of a sudden, aren't you? Wow, you... Wow, you really went to ship. Good thing I don't really care about you. So Haro, if you could please shift place here, thank you. Allow these morons through, even though that's not enough. That's an annoyingly he's in the way again. I should have moved him somewhere else, but yeah, what the fuck happened to you guys? But now let's shoot at the ship first. It's a more enterprising target. Actually, what I should do is do the overpowered thing to make sure the unit isn't going to be lost. Ha, now I'm just a Strike Freedom Gundam. I'm at full health, full energy, and I don't care. Whee! So that's the thing. If you start getting, you know, if you have one of those situations where the mobile armor starts getting shot to shit, you just purge and congratulations, you're another unit with potentially higher stats. In this case, actually higher stats. It has higher mobility. And it's full energy and health. You don't care. Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Yep, that's our best attack. You're gonna hit me. You're gonna take those crits, but I am also going to whack you with this. You are not dead, but you'll be dead next turn. Oh no, Kira is over here doing things. Wow. Actually, they didn't lose anything. Okay, so, oh, nope. He has low enough health, but we don't want to move so far in we can't use our strongest attack to guarantee kills. Oh, goddamn. Out there. I don't have to move at all, honestly. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, now we got super crit, so now you're really fucked. But it doesn't get killing sprees. Dang. Oh well. Okay, how are you doing on health? You're fine. Backing up. Backing up. I could prep you guys with minor attacks. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw some flack in that direction. We're not going to run out of energy anytime fucking soon, that's for certain. Oh well. So when will we get the Space Battleship Yamato, or am I thinking of a different game? Different game! Similar setup, different game. Okay, so, yeah, we're just gonna keep on zapping that positron rifle downrange. Zap. I counter you with Mobius nuke spam. We did that last time. It was funny. We countered drone warfare with an unrestrained use of nuclear weapons. It actually worked out pretty well. Goon learning to nuke... Goon learning you could nuke empty tiles to hit everyone. Yep, that was fun. Mm-hmm. I should have hit that guy with flak, but oh well. I just want to get this over with. Yep, here's your zappy gunshot. God, this is gonna take forever for that fucking get gauge. I mean, sure, shooting the named units probably would have given me more here, but those guys were a threat. They might have actually destroyed the Archangel if 3 of them actually ganged up on it. I want to... That one. Thank you. Thank you. Let's shoot that guy. Oh, I can get support. How about that? Haha. Hi, Eevee. What does the gauge do again? I unlock the unit if that gauge gets filled. I just straight up unlock it. So it'll just hand it to me so I can build one of my own. Meaning that we can mass produce Archangels. I did it again, but I'm gonna get support fire anyway. Back up a little bit to just, yep. Mm-hmm. And you should be fucking, yep, there we go. Hooray, we made it! Wow! It would have been over so much faster if I just let the god off its fucking chain, but you know what? We need to actually get a 2-deck ship. Well, what should we do now? How about try Kira for horrible war crimes? No? Okay. Speaking of warships, did you see the shock test on the carrier, Phonto? No, I didn't. What are you talking about? This ship is still in combat. Can we tell where the Zaf ship is going? I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of heat signatures in the wreckage, so our radar and heat detectors can't help. I see. We're blind because we're in the middle of hot. I assume our enemies are in the same boat. You think they'll try to pursue? We should proceed under the assumption that they will. That said, if we get attacked again right now, we have pretty much no chance of winning. True that. True that. Translation! Then should we try to shake them off with full combat speed? This ship is pretty fast, right? Maybe, but our enemy is a Nausicaa-class ship. There's no guarantee we'd be able to shake them off. Well, should we surrender then? Huh? Surrendering is in fact an option, you know. What are you saying? Hold it. No one has given you permission to do that. I need permission to speak my mind? You're all fucking butterbars. Ensign, is something wrong? The strike has returned, but Kira has brought a life pod back with him. Oh, right, great! He brought worst girl ever. Good. Good, Kira. That's fantastic. Everyone gets to suffer. Huh? He brought a life pod? I simply cannot allow this. You can't allow it? What do you mean you can't allow it? The life pod was just floating around out there. You want me to just cut it loose? Don't you get that there are refugees in it? A rescue ship will be along soon enough. The Archangel is in the middle of a battle. We can't be picking up refugees. This isn't a fucking cruise ship. Yes, we can. You have my permission. Captain, don't overrule me in front of the civvies. Ah! I want to waste time bickering over this. Hurry up and pick up the life pod. As you wish, Captain. So what do you plan to do? I understand that our situation is a dire one, but I have no intention of surrendering. I refuse to relinquish this ship or the strike to Zaf, no matter what it takes. We have to bring the strike back to the Alliance Federation Command Center. It's off to Jabro! Wait. Oh, we're doing it again. Yeah, I guess so. Yep. how much you hate this person. I can't wait to see them. Well, it's gonna be kind of disappointing, Harvest, but yeah, this is Flay. Flay's a whore who doesn't do anything valuable, yet the story decides to focus on her an unreasonable amount. She dies, though, so there's that. But you are the first one who's going to be suffering here, along with Kira. Yes. Ah, I've been saved, thank goodness. Get me the handcuffs and the welder torch. Design decent, but God, she's an unpleasant whore. Exactly, Dancing Fool, thank you. Flay? Oh, it's you, your size friend. Flay? Is it really you, Flay Alistair? It's crazy finding you in this pond. Hey, what happened? To Heliopolis, I mean. I blew it up. What happened? What in the world is going on? I got separated from everyone. I fled to the shelter on my own, and then, well... Say, this is a Zaf ship, isn't it? What's going to happen to us? Why are you here? This is actually an Earth Forces ship. No way, but I saw a mobile suit. Well, that actually belongs to the Earth Forces too. Yeah, it's kind of classified information, but you know what? Oh well. Also, Kira simps so hard for Flay. Yes! The problem is Flay is a terrible person and a character, but the problem is you can make a terrible person a great character. Flay does not do that. Flay is just really an unpleasant character that doesn't really do anything valuable, who takes up screen time. And Kira simps. Huh? Why are you wearing that uniform? Moving on! I'm glad we found you. Say and Mirialia are here too. Everything will be fine now. Oh. If you say so. Yeah. Oh boy. Good. Not only is she a whore, she's an abusive, manipulative whore bitch. Yeah, too. She's actually just an unpleasant person. The OnlyFans begin to get yes, exactly. Yes, you've got it. They did a shock test of the Gerald R. Ford and released footage of it. I can link it if you want. It registered as a 3.9 earthquake. I'm sorry, what? Link that in the Discord afterwards, but what? Mm-hmm. So she's the anti-Lacus then? Kind of. Lacus is also a character that just doesn't really get anything done, but hey, look! You! Nobody cares about you. You, though! Welcome! Welcome, Kira Yamato. The show has just begun. Limiter off. Oh, okay. Attack 60. Ah, yes! Removing basic safety features. Good, good, good. Okay. Like, she only has sex with Kira if he kills Zaft troops. Warrant only? Something like that. I don't know. Right, but, yeah, no, she's not actually that interesting of a character in the end anyway, no matter what the fuck her motivations wind up. She doesn't do anything. Want only? Kira Jesus Christ Yamato. Yep. We're gonna end. We're gonna bring that down several pegs here of humility. But let's see here. How much is that? Let's limit her off 1. Attack 60. That's useful. However, not quite. But I have to actually go into modify. What am I doing? Wantonly. All right. Yes. Yeah, wantonly murdering Zaft troops for sex. Would be a good character development, actually isn't, though. Actually, like most of the things in Seed, good setup, sounds interesting, doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so the enhanced armor helps, but the mobility is so fucking high, I don't think we need it. Did I get a free one of those limiter removals? I don't think I did. Nope, okay. Strike has anti-nuke coating. Of course it does. Of course it does. However, we have to play Mission 2 in order to actually, get to the next side of this. But hang on here. Let's do something here, because now I need to actually set this up. So yeah, the raid group is here just doing raid group things, and that's perfectly fine. However, we're going to need a ship. But, Well, I guess we can clear all these guys out here. Whoop, wrong button. Stand by! Stand by! You see, until we have the Archangel, we're kind of have to... if we actually want to make the children suffer horribly, we're going to have to actually put them in one of two ships for ground and then space and swap them out. But we have enough currency for that, really. So, this is less than optimal. However... Isn't there a button for this? Disband group. Right. So, we're gonna bring this Virginia class here, and that's just gonna be our space carrier for double, our double-decker, suffering machine. Test Kira and have him fight a bloodsucker with a knife. You think I'd give him a knife? Right, so, we also need, by my count, 9 Leos. Right. Okay, so, all the way down here, right. Okay, Leo, where's the base Leo? There's the base Leo. Okay. Like how the Leo ground type with the cannons is actually... it's actually less expensive than the basic Leos. That's funny. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to, yeah, the prize Leo. Right. Kira's going to get a prize Leo, and that's going to be our unit commander. Way to go, kid. Right, you get to foresee all of this stupidity. If you survive. Right, so everybody else is getting the baseline Leos. Just so we know which one's... I'm only giving him the prize Leo, just so we can tell which one is him, and then send that one to die first. GM, Leo. I like both, thank you. I find the Leo's design a little bit more heroic, but now the Leos are going to be doing the Leo thing. Right, so, so 1, 2, 3. We need 8 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But keep those production lines going. We're gonna need a lot more of those. Right, so, those get now equipped into our wonderful little ship here. Yes, our wonderful little, horrifying picture show here. Right, okay, so. Right, so. Kira, congratulations, you're now in command. Where the fuck is that absolutely insufferable bastard? Oh, right, no, I have to go get him. Right, I have to go buy him. Right, we actually have to go pay for him. Good, good. Right, okay, characters. Scout character. And we also get, oh, there are things we could say, but not now, Relita, Jesus Christ. We have more people need to suffer other than you. But yes, Kagalia, yeah, right, you. Yeah, you're not getting out of this either. Alright, and Kira Yamato! Yes, the man himself, and everyone else is going to be acquired next mission, I believe. Or rather, most of the people. Right, so. Actually, no, it is form groups, and right, so. There you go, Kira. There's your prize, Leo. Isn't it nice? And then there's Kagalia, your fucking sister. Yeah, so you two get to sit here and think about what you've done. As for the crew, though, the crew is kind of unnecessary, and I'd actually rather get them something, because I'd almost want to have this ship destroyed. I want to actually send this on a suicide mission and have it destroyed every mission, but that would be rather expensive. So, I may actually sit down and make Ray clones here, but we're just gonna have a basic crew. So, right, we just had a bunch of people we offloaded here. What's your favorite Gruntamus? I am torn between the Leo and the Serpent's nice too. So Leo, Jim, Serpent, these are all nice. So these guys are just here for the sake of being here. They are not to be doing anything terribly great. I'll warm up the cloning vats for custom characters when we're actually ready to actually do something productive. But right now, this ship's kind of empty. We need more children to fill it with. Right, so we'll actually get these units all set up. Just deploy them here because we know where they're going. It's not like these guys have anywhere else to be. Right, so, yeah, pending more children that really need to suffer. We're almost here, guys. We've just begun. It only took 7 parts, really. Okay, so, there's that. Now we're just gonna go on with the story here. I think I have enough energy in me for the second mission, because we kind of need to do that. Did we gain any levels for anything specific? No. No, we didn't. Right, so. On to stage 2. I guess this is where Nickel dies, because ha. This entire shenanigan amounts to nothing, but go on, story. Tell me more about your plot points that will matter. I might just blitz the god here to get enough XP, because we are so close. We are so close. We're gonna have to. It's gonna take forever to get to Mir, but we are so close. They had a god, sir! A god! Wow, it's almost like there were neutral civilians on a neutral colony. Wow. People die when they're killed, man. Did you know that? Funnily, Haro did exist in Seed. Yes, he did. There are Haro units in Seed. Mir has like 8 of them, I think. All of different colors. Dangerous question, but who's your Gundam best girl? That I'm gonna have to think about, because that's a tough question. Alright, Lacus has one too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, okay. Uh-huh. No, I must save my idealistic friend from this horrible war. Drag him into... yeah, okay, right, okay. Okay, yeah, it'll totally come around to our way of thinking, right? Saw a spot for Alan B from G Gundam. I think everyone does. Alan B is a quality waifu, but I'm gonna have to think about that real hard. Who is best girl of Gundam? I don't know. Ah, yes, I must kill my best friend, even though this will really not amount to anything in the end.
わずかに生き残った士官たちが今後の対応を模索していた。
Is it going to Jabro? I think it's going to Jabro.
艦長、私はアルテミスへの入港を愚信いたします。
Or Luda 2 first, obviously, but Jabro?
アルテミス？ユーラシアの軍事要塞でしょ？
Eurasian military? I'm sorry, what? Eurasians?
アルテミスか？
はい。現在、本艦の位置から最も取りやすいコースにある友軍です。
でも G もこの艦も友軍の認識コードすら持ってない状態よ。それをユーラシアが。
アークエンジェルとストライクは我が大西洋連邦の極秘機密だということは無論私とて承知しております。
Apparently there are sub-factions of the Earth Forces, but the thing is, I don't remember these mattering at all.
進路を取ったとて途中戦闘もなくすんなり行けるとはまさか大思いではありますまい。
I don't think these sub-factions matter at all.
物資の搬入もままならず発進した我々には早急に補給も必要です。
ええ、分かってるわ。
事態はユーラシアにも理解してもらえるものと思います。現状はなるべく戦闘を避けアルテミスに入って補給を受け、そこで月本部との連絡を図るのが今最も現実的な策かと思いますが。
アルテミスね。そうこちらの思惑通りに行くかな。
でも今は確かにそれしか手はなさそうね。アルテミス、地球軍に属するユーラシア連邦の軍事要塞。傘と称される後波防御隊に守られた未だ難攻不落の拠点である。
Okay. Sure.
わずかな希望を胸にアークエンジェルは進路を定めるも、その裏側には身勝手な思惑と欲望がひしめいていた。
Oh no, actual fucking motivations by the people on board. What a fucking horrifying state of affairs. Commander, we've received a message from home. To think the Council would summon us now. That's absurd. We've got that legged ship right where we want it. Damn the Trojan horse! It's right there! I can only assume that the destruction of Heliopolis has thrown the Council into disarray. I suppose there's nothing we can do about it. We'll just have to leave the Gamow behind to continue the pursuit. Yes, sir. Have Atherin get ready as well. Tell him that the Vasilis, the ship is heading home once repairs are complete. Vasilius, as you command.
アルテミスの傘。
Eurasian military fortress of Earth Forces, Artemis. Yes. Big rock, shiny shield. Wow, what is that? It's beautiful! Shut up, flag. They call that a light wave barrier. It's also known as the Umbrella of Artemis. They say it's an impenetrable defense system that not even lasers can get through. That's great, so we'll be safe soon, right? Yeah, I suppose so. Giggles. Uh-huh. Right. Safe, huh? What a fun dream that is. No one is safe here. Even when the story's done with you, I will not be. We've received a response from the Artemis. They've granted our ship permission to dock. Understood, thank you. I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This ship needed to resupply to head to the moon. One way or another, we would have had it stop here. That's true. But the lightwave barrier, I can see why they call it the Umbrella of Artemis. Yeah, everyone keeps saying this fucking word. Yeah, keep using this really kind of cringe-worthy name there. Yeah, sure, it's a big fucking barrier. Oh, right. There was something I forgot to mention. What exactly? I'm gonna go ahead and lock the strike's activation program. This way, only you will be able to get it to move. Moo, what are you doing? Oh, alright. The inspection officer from Artemis has arrived. Let him through. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, who is the captain of this ship? That would be me. I'm Lieutenant Erasmus. You have my gratitude for taking our request. Ah, so you're the one. We thank you for your hard work. You're relieved. Pulls gap. What? Hey, is this supposed to be some kind of joke? Inspection officer. I'd advise you to quiet down, Captain. Inspection officer, I demand an explanation at once. We're not your enemy. An explanation for what? I'm merely preventing the use of this ship's controls and weapon systems as a security measure. What? Surely there's a better way to ensure security. Nope, gunpoint it is. Your ship's nationality has not been registered, nor does our military have an identification code for it. You're so secret, you're probably a spy. Given the situation, we granted you permission to dock, but I'm afraid we've yet to identify you as friendly. But this is a military facility. You can, of course, understand our caution, correct? Okay, we get it. Then you and your officers are to accompany me. We'll debrief you on your situation. What the heck is going on here? Isn't Eurasia supposed to be an ally? Do they have bad blood with the Atlantic Federation? No, nobody can verify your existence, you fucking morons. This has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with this. Well, it's true that we don't have an identification code. Is that really such a big problem? Apparently so. Still, it seems like that's not the real problem here. Yeah, right. They're up to something. Blah 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 blah. You could be right. It looks like things aren't exactly simple within the Earth forces either. Is this the one episode where these factions actually matter? Because I don't remember this mattering at all. I really don't remember these things. These things. It's just the Earth Federation is a giant fucking mass of we're the Earth and Orb, which is separate because, and then Zath. That's all I remember. I don't remember any of this actually mattering. They're doing this to try and nab the tech for themselves and not share it with the rest of the factions. Yes, it is. Oh, this is the one time it matters. Oh, okay. Yeah, right, this is the one time it matters. Brought up and then forgotten about. The Atlantic Federation, eh? So they did have top secret military plans. To think they'd suddenly show up here with a suit in tow. It looks like the rumors about Heliopolis planning something turned out to be true. Indeed. Let's have our guests stay here with us for a while. Excuse me, sir. I brought 3 officers from the unidentified ship. They're here, then. Come in. Yes, sir. Allow me to get my thumb man goggles so I can complete this look here. You have my gratitude for taking our request. Welcome to Artemis. You see, just put the thumb man goggles on him and it's fucking perfect. Spitting image, really. Lieutenant, and Ensign. Sir, I see. Your IDs do indeed seem to be affiliated with the Atlantic Federation. We apologize for any inconvenience. Think nothing of it. Your name precedes you, Hawk of Endi, whatever the fuck it is. I fought at the Grimaldi front myself. Oh, so you were in Commodore Villard's unit. That I was. We ended up losing that battle, but we were certainly encouraged by the fact that you downed 5 Jins. I appreciate that. Ooh, it's an ace. Still, I'm surprised to see a hero like you showing up on a ship like that. Unfortunately, I'm on a special mission, so I'm not at liberty to disclose any details. Understood, but you realize that we can't resupply you immediately, I hope. But we need to get to the lunar headquarters as soon as possible. Zaft is still pursuing us. Zaft? Ah, that would explain why they're wandering around outside the Umbrella. They have been for a while, actually. Of course, 1 or 2 enemy ships are hardly a threat to us here. Still, their presence means you can't leave even if you do resupply. Hey, those guys are after us, not you. We can't just stay here and risk damage to the Artemis. Damage to the Artemis? Ha! They can't touch us. And they'll leave soon enough. It happens all the time. Right. But Rear Admiral, they're... Be that as it may, I suggest that you get some rest. You're clearly exhausted. I'll have some rooms prepared for you. But Rear Admiral, once your enemies leave, we can contact lunar headquarters. We'll figure out everything else after that, okay? Is the Artemis really that safe? Absolutely! Like being in your mother's arms! Ha ha! Warning bells, yeah, right. Big fucking gigantic warning bells. As you know, no lasers or projectiles can get through the Umbrella. Of course, they can't attack us either. That's why they won't attack us. It's kind of ridiculous. Maybe, but the Umbrella is a first-class defensive weapon. And since the Artemis isn't a strategically important base, our forces have pretty much ignored it until now, and we don't have any way to get past this Umbrella. So you're telling me that a first-class defensive system exists on a base that has no strategic importance whatsoever? Question mark? Why is this here? Why is it... the money is coming over here to actually get this all up here. Why would they put this on here? What? Our enemies picked quite an annoying hole to crawl into. Then what should we do? Wait until they come out? You gotta be joking. When the commander comes back, do you really want to report that we did nothing? That'd be freaking shameful. Dude, you all got clowned by a massive mobile armor that's just piloted... Well, actually, not piloted by a Marisu here. We have an honest, random OG pilot here. But you got killed by the Marisu machine. I don't think anything... You guys are down... Again, the bar is so low it's under the ground here. But it's not like the Umbrella is open all the time, right? Right, it's not normally activated unless there are hostiles nearby. However, even if we did approach while the Umbrella was closed, they'd notice before we were in range of our guns to activate it again. Okay, then how about my suit? The Blitz might be able to pull it off. I'm the Death Scythe! Yes. The phase shift armor isn't the only interesting function that suit has. Yes, the Blitz Gundam is the Death Scythe of the group, because totally, yeah, we need something like that. So if the shield is that good, why not mass produce it? Well, if we ever actually brought this question up, it won't be brought up. You would hand wave it away as, too expensive and impractical, but why is it on a ship, why is it on a base in the middle of nowhere then? If it's too expensive and impractical. But of course, this is one of those things where it's just brought up and no one questions it, and then it's dropped again, and the story moves on before you actually get a question. Or you get an answer to any of those questions. Bad writing. But anyway, Zath's ship is pulling out, Yellow 18, Mark 20, Charlie, distance 700. It's getting further away. Yeah, whatever the fuck these are. Yeah, whatever these mean. Very well, the rest is up to you. Continue to maintain surveillance of the area. Yes, sir. There are no signs of hostiles in our air defense perimeter based on our regular patrols. Now deactivating the lightwave barrier, switching to level 2 alert status. Because it takes massive amounts of energy to keep running and they can't use nuclear reactors. They can use them in space all they want, though. The nuclear inhibitors are only on Earth. But this is such a stupid setup anyway that I could be here all day, but let's get on with it. Well, how's work going on the mobile suits? Sir, to be honest, what is it? There's a lock on the OS we've been unable to analyze, and we haven't even managed to activate the suit yet. What? Our engineers are doing everything they can to unlock it as we speak, but they're struggling. Them and their cheap tricks. Distance from the Artemis 3,500. They've deactivated their lightweight barrier. All right, this is our chance. Get your blitz out there. Yes, sir. I finished checking the electromagnetic pressure from the Mirage colloid. All assisted gab, fucking more technobabble. We're trying this without any preliminary tests. I wonder if it'll work. Mirage colloid generation looks good. Dispersion loss rate 35%. Hey. Nicola Murphy, Blitz Gundam, heading out. Hushin. Shh. Wow, get a load of that. The Earth Forces sure come up with some dirty stuff. Well, Nickel's the man for the job, being a coward and all. Ha 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 ha! He's the Quattro of the group, in the Death Scythe. Who's the pilot of the mobile suit on this ship? Huh? The pilot. I know he's in here. Hi. Why are you asking us? What? Is it because the captain and our officers didn't tell you, or did you have some reason not to ask them? Ah, I see how it is. You people are the cream of the Atlantic Federation. Which is why you were chosen for a top-secret military project. Actually, those guys are civilians, but shh. What are you trying to do with the strike? Oh, nothing really. It's just that we were lucky enough to be given the chance to look at it before its official announcement. So who's the pilot? Lieutenant LaFlaga. If you have questions, ask him. You know, we were monitoring the fight earlier. Even I know he's not the only one capable of handling the Zero and its gun barrel pods. Oh. Even I know he's the only one capable of handling the Zero and its gun barrel pods. Him? Really? What? He's the only one? Really? The only one? You there, girl. Get over here. Huh? Me? I doubt a woman could pilot that suit, but the captain of this ship is a woman after all. Oh, okay, just randomly holding people at gunpoint. Yeah, this'll totally go well. This'll totally not be an international fucking incident between this fucking, you know, this federation of, you know, nations that, are colluding as the Earth forces or something like that. I don't, this guy's just, I want power. Give me power, pulls out Gat. Seed is dumb, and this is coming from an old fan of Seed. Good that you added Foreman there. Mirialia! Ah! Wait, stop. Cut it out, jerk. I was the one piloting the mobile suit. Oh. You know, kid, I appreciate you trying to protect the girl. But that suit's nothing a runt like you could handle. Now is it? Leave the joking to the comedians. Alright, you? You couldn't pilot that, you're a nerd. But I am the pilot! Cut the crap already. What is it with you people? Yeah, just stop it. Sorry, wait, don't. Kira's telling the truth. He really is the pilot. Would you guys just give it a rest? So who's the pilot here? The only one who looked like a pilot is fucking Mulaflaga. What about this random girl that I just pulled at gunpoint? She must be the pilot, right? Yeah, right? He's not lying, he's a coordinator. He's a what? Uh-oh. Yeah, thanks, Flay. A coordinator, you say? Flay, why did you have to go and tell him that? Because Flay's a dumb bitch. Because it's the truth. Flay, you're a dumb bitch. Aren't you at all worried about what could happen to Kira? Do you see, this is kind of funny for Toli. Toli gets to be a voice of reason, and then the story kills him later on, before he gets to do anything productive. Yeah, we will write this one. Oh, we're gonna write this one. It's gonna take a while, but oh, we're gonna give Toli his dues. Don't you judge me! Kira's with us, and this is an allied base, right? I fail to see the problem. Problem. Who do you think the Earth Federation are fighting against? Who do you think the Earth forces are fighting against? Yeah, that whole coordinator kingdom over there. Fine then. So you're the pilot. Yeah, but what about it? You want me to unlock the OS, am I right? For starters, yes, but you're capable of so much more, aren't you? Like what exactly? Like, say, analyzing the mobile suit and building us more. Yeah, okay, this is a perfect plan. Or perhaps you could make a weapon effective against such suits. I'm just a civilian student. I'm certainly not a soldier or a military contractor. I see no reason to do anything like that for you. But you are a traitor to the coordinators. Ah, yes, now I've got something that really isn't gonna hold up in court, but I'm gonna do it anyway. A traitor? I have no idea why, but you betrayed your people, didn't you? It must be a story here. Yeah, right. There's literally a kingdom of coordinators that are prancing about saying that they're being oppressed by the Earth Federation, and they're the master race. Why would anyone not join them? It seems like a lottery ticket, really. No, it's not like that. As a coordinator working with the Earth forces, you're quite valuable. Oh, there's nothing for you to worry about. You'll receive a hero's welcome, even in Eurasia. Yeah, right. Clack. Oh, control room? What are these tremors? Unknown, sir. There's nothing in our perimeter. But something's clearly exploding. It could be a super long-range attack. Open the umbrella. Don't just stand there like an idiot. Yes, sir. Looks like the Mirage Colloid's time is up. Hopefully I did enough damage here. Right, man. Oh no. Nah. There's a mobile suit in our defensive perimeter. Our reflectors have been destroyed. Oh no. What? The umbrella's been compromised? Preposterous! Inconceivable! We're under attack. Should we really be standing around yapping? What are you doing? Doing the Gundam thing? Damn, he's all the way in here. There he is! I'll get him today for sure. Right. Way to go, kid. What's with this damn fortress? We can't maneuver as long as we're in here. Prepare the Archangel for takeoff, hurry. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, screw going down with the Artemis. What the hell are you doing? Don't let them get away. Send a team after them. Yes, sir. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, they could wipe themselves out with friendly fire at this rate. Come in, Strike. We're getting our ship out of here. Cover us. Copy that. Man, I can't even tell the bad guys from the good guys anymore. It's almost like every faction is unlikable. These planes are great for getting the Archangel. Yeah, because they probably die in a single fucking hit here. But there's something also we need to actually worry about here. And that is we actually have to do a thing. Yep, just send this thing out here. It'll be fine. We actually have to complete a challenge. I believe it's this one. Defeat Nickel in 3 turns? Yes. It might not be this map, though, so, I don't know. Well, yes. I don't, actually, there's no requirement. You can check what quests you can do in the pause menu, but the electron, it's I can't remember. It doesn't show exactly when it is, but it shows whatchamacallit. I have to kill a mission where I have to kill 20 enemies before the Archangel takes off, but apparently it's not this one either, because the Archangel's already taken off. Send in the god. That's on Earth, as I recall. Right, okay. So, not here. So, we need to kill Nickel over there, but it's gonna take a bit of effort here. We'll probably send in the Abahools to do it, while the Archangel just farms fucking points. They're fast enough. Okay. So, nukes? I could have deployed the nukes, but the nukes are on standby. Oh, he evaded. Wow. Kira, you fucking idiot. Alright, I'll handle this. Oh. I only get one lock. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's a really good fucking lock there, but I only get one lock. Wow. Okay. Wait, where's the one inactive unit? No. Where's the one inactive unit here? No. No. Where's this magical fucking unit that I have here? Oh. Oh. It is Moo. Okay. He'll probably help-ish. Oh. And now the glorified core booster, piloted by Not Slugger Law. Donk. Well, at least it's got extreme range. Okay, moving on. And then just fire the huge fuck off cannon at him. Right, okay. Ooh. Blap. Blap, you're dead. Bye, Nickel. I can't afford to lose my suit here. Time to retreat. Nerd. Reconnaissance. Yeah, uh-oh. Well, good thing we have a god. Nickel ran for it? That little coward. Who cares if he bailed? We'll just sink the entire fortress. They're still coming? Damn it, just leave us alone already! And that was even more. Hopefully we get the Archangel this time. Oh, it's just more Jins. Wow, okay. Even with phase shift armor, at this rate, uh-oh. Evade! 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 We're just gonna have to dock the strike back inside the Archangel, because it's already shot up. We'll deal with these guys at a later time. Can we nuke now? We need AoE control. We don't have the nukes on standby. Those were put down. Oh, you fools. 17% chance to hit. Wow, you guys are something special. 22 though. That These guys actually have higher hit rates than the fucking Jins. Can I? Yeah, I can. I could probably. Oh no, you've hit me. But I could probably just No, he ain't dead. Can't let too many of those hit. Oh, evade. Evading the anti-air attack, which has a kind of comedic chance to hit. Well, now that I have a Warship link-up attack, I can get 2 of these in a single attack. You all really need to step this shit up, I swear to God. How much health did Haro have? Like 30,000 hit points? Haro's fine. He ain't going anywhere. Okay, so, damage control. You... And... You... Actually, wait a minute. Can I... Can I get supports on these attacks from the... Yes, I can. Good! That's actually very nice. So I could do this. Have the ship shoot back and get XP. They're probably easy kills. Supports don't get you anything. Well, you're useless. Alright. Get your ass in there. We don't need you out here anymore. Well, we might have needed you, but oh well. Well, that gets that. Ah, well. I made a whoops. But that's okay, we'll have this under control. You know what? I don't think we'll need the drill punch for this, but hang on here. Yes, we will need the drill punch. That's the thing about Haro. It's really, kind of unfortunate how little damage the other attacks do. But okay here. Let's, again, make sure that these guys are not a fucking problem. We're getting rid of the Gundams primarily, but just keeping everyone else in their fucking place. You should be fine. We'll have Haro over there in the Abelhools for swarm control, I guess. Just to present more appetizing targets to all these other guys. Because they will not actually hit the Abelhools. You may want to get out of there. Don't want you standing directly in front of literally every other enemy unit on the field. Yeah, we can't keep doing that. Ha 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 ha! Good. You are distracted. What youthful and what an intoxicating youthful fantasy. You challenge me, a god. Oh. Oh, good. They're shooting at each other. good! Dude, yeah, help. What do we do now that we're surrounded, Mr. Harvest? Well, we farm XP is what we do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to deploy Kira and Mu to the back of the Archangel purely just for the assistance. And then have the Archangel just continuously shoot at any units in range. This is going to be one of those dragging it out missions, but we kind of need to. Want to see if we can save you guys. You're all potential XP. Ooh. Those guys, though, will be eliminated immediately. Oh, for the love of Christ, these turns. Well, good. They're shooting at everything that isn't the Archangel. That's great. Oh, no. Less than 500 damage. Actually, no, that did 1,000. Oof. Archangel has no yet. It'll recharge. And hey, got a kill. Can't keep doing that, though. Fire barrage! The enemy's approaching! Again, they threaten a gob. Yeah, probably want to evade there. Ooh. Yeah, we cannot keep doing that. So we're gonna have to thin the herd here. Oh, yes, shoot at the gyms. Don't you dare steal my fucking kill, though, you fucker. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to thin the herd here. Yeah, okay. Ah, out of range. Shit. Okay. Now we need to go a slaughtering. That's way too many to just try and sit here and try and actually get rid of them. So, yeah, no. Unfortunately, not everyone is going to get XP here. So, you know what? It's a shame, but, yeah, now the slaughter needs to begin here. Too close to the danger zone. It would have been nice to be able to kill all of the enemies with the overpowered ship, but the Archangel's not actually overpowered. It's just, it's got a lot of space. That's it. Okay, now that I actually have a chance to actually shoot at some things, thank you. I think the Buster Gundam's in range for the Meteor's map attack. Okay, so what do we got here? We have enough energy for a link-up attack, I think? So what if we just kind of sortie Mu here? And then have him, I don't fucking know, attack one of these guys at full health. Wow. Jesus fucking Christ, Mu. Okay, so yeah, just shove Kira out here. Okay, the best we can do is pick up two kills here. So, 1 and 2. Well, actually, that one. That one's, it's gonna fall over dead. Now I guess we'll send Haro here and off into a horrifying rampage. Because, well, we just need to thin the herd here. But it's good! The god needs XP anyway, he's so close. He's so close to adopting the dark powers. Ooh, so close! I could have used the skills, but oh well. Let's see here. Okay, so what can you do? Actually, quite a few things. But really, well, you could do that. However, you could also bounce over here and shoot these guys directly in the face. Map weapon? Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That guy's got a map weapon skill. Hey, wait a minute. I may need this! That's going back in the stock, but I may need this. Okay, what's the ability? Map weapons efficiency. Okay, that'll go in the stock for later assembly. What about backing up and doing the barrage? I can't. You can't move and use the map attack. Though, what I could do, actually... Shit, I didn't realize. What I could have done was I could have backed up, or rather... gone over here, and shot one of these guys as a free kill, and then used the barrage. But then again, gotta aim this right here. Right, so yeah, I just need to shift over just a teensy tiny bit. Just a bit. Yep, okay, in killing range. So all I have to do now is, whack. Why not attack the 3 going after the ship? Those guys are at full health, I can do more damage here. It's about reducing numbers on the field now. Okay, so... taste the rainbow, fuckers! That one's dead, that one's dead. These guys are significantly damaged. These guys are a threat, because if I let these guys through, they may do unreasonable amounts of damage. The carry base can shrug off 3 Jins. They'll be fine. These guys are a concern, because if they get to the Archangel in this state, the Archangel's McFucking dead. So those guys may do above average damage. Honestly, the, okay, how many? I get 2 locks. Perfect. Those are instantly dead. See, no threat. No threat there! See? No problem. Okay, so, the actual problem, though, is all of these units sitting around the Archangel that are actually, kind of threatening now. So, cue the Ace Combat music. Unfortunately, I would have liked to have gotten the Archangel. However, this is not the place for it. So each one of the Abahools can probably stand a pretty good chance at getting 3 kills. Actually, what you could do is make a dent in one of these guys, because the other guys are going to get knocked out by the other Abahools. So what you can do is you can make a dent in one of these fuckers, and then maybe set up another kill. That's your last hit anyway. You're not getting any more. You might as well just use it for damage. Mobius 1, Fox 2. And you... Actually, what you gotta do is, you're gonna move over here. Then I guess I'll have the Strike Gundam shoot at that other guy. You're gonna go over here, you're gonna dent that guy, and then the last Abahul is gonna come up here, shoot that guy, and that guy. Zap. Alright, see, the Abahuls are doing their job as very useful quick response units. We're gonna make them terrifying with upgrades. Okay, in terms of offensive weaponry, what do you have? Well, you need potential to use that, so... Yeah, the fucking laser is the beam weapon is actually probably the best idea. That is not going to kill. Have any units in the field? That's the only unit threatening the Archangel. It can probably shrug off that attack, and nope, I am out of uses. Oh well. I might be able to squeeze out another warship attack here, which is good. But actually putting the Archangel in terrifying amounts of danger. Oh. And Haro is out of energy. Haro requires naps. He's so close! But then again, I could just use I could use the energy on the Haro. I could use the skills on the Haro and actually get some more oomph out of it. You said that last time. Oh no. Damage is getting heavy though. What? You still have the purge option, so it'll be fine. It'll reduce the number of Djinns on the field significantly. His objective though is the two main character Gundam, so they don't cause any more issues. Evade. Yeah, you better not fucking get shot, Moo. I'm not losing because you drop dead. Okay, first order of business. You. And you. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to get, but oh well. Right, so... Ooh! He's so close, but good. I just have these skills. I'll just amp these skills until I can go on another murdering rampage. Be nice to actually have someone with the battery pack, but I can't. I keep putting the wrong fucking people in the wrong areas. He's not a vital character on this map. Well, good. Just in case I happen to horribly fuck up, there's a net. Mu is not important enough to end the stage by night. So just... I really should check this character skills, but these guys are just here for the sake of being here. Okay, so, over here. Well, you don't need that. Well, actually, this could probably kill. So I don't need to blow all the energy on that, but these guys are definitely a non-issue now. So these guys mopped up. I'll turn Haro over to these guys later on, but... Actually, no, it was energy, but we're close. We only have one more fucking level. It doesn't matter. I just want to get through it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 15,000 damage. Once the clone vats are opened up, you will likely get a few with energy recharge and a few other silly skills like speed boost. Yeah, I will definitely be min-maxing some of the skills from some of the custom pilots. We'll see what we can get our hands on, really. Okay, so 25% to that last level, but okay, so now the rest of these fuckers. Well, let's see here. That guy has 2,000. That guy, a map attack won't get them, which is unfortunate, but a normal attack probably will. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I could just... whack. Yeah, I've got no luck at all. Man, this is why you're only really good for side character things. And a Dojin. Well, several Dojins. Not really all that many that matter anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to move over here. And then we're going to shoot that guy, because instant kill. Okay, and you actually have enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just and then, oh damn it! Off by one fucking tile. Oh well, this does about the same damage anyway. And now that I've got the barrage, I can use it. Yeah, well. No. Yep. No problems here. Hopped in after an Arma 3 op. I am very confused by the shenanigans, to say the least. Chicken Ace, we're playing Siege purely to get characters to make them suffer later, but welcome to Gundam Land. This is the other thing that we're doing repeatedly. There's lots of other things to do, but these seem to be the major major attractions that people are very interested in. If the VODs and, you know, the YouTube videos are actually anything to go by, really. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move up ahead here. I might be able to get another warship link. I need to actually seed those, though. Haha, seed. Actually, no, never mind. Abahools go shoot. Abahools go bang. All right, I haven't actually spent any of those points, so we have all of that. So, I think the mobility is high enough. I'm just gonna dump it into attack. Yeah, that we're gonna amp that because with the gold armor, we have enough health. The mobility is perfectly fucking high right now. Let's just amp that into attack and make them a absolute horrifying nightmare. I have to actually upgrade those though. Okay. Hey. You. Actually, no, you won't make it. Zex! Nope. Yep. You won't make it either. But there's no more threats up there, so you don't need to be up there. All right. Here you go. Get some support from the ship, just to ensure the kill. What are you going for down the 00 line, Phonto? Well, we're gonna make a... We're probably gonna make a determined attempt to get the A Lamal 00 Quantizer, because it's the strongest unit in the game. Otherwise, though, we'll just kind of see what's there. Because I'm kind of disappointed with this game. There aren't a whole lot of ridiculous fucking meme units. G-Genesis is way fucking better about this, because there's just so much shit there. But probably, let me move over here and... Is that guy in right? No. Okay. Yeah, no, there's no longer any threats here, so that's it. So we're just gonna have to wipe out these guys, and, yeah, no, the Freedom Meteor is probably gonna be perfectly fine for taking that out, so, we're in the final stages of the game here, folks. Don't need to really move anybody, don't need to really do anything, just get on with the fucking stage. Love Haro get that, because he needs the XP more than the Apple. At least there's some Mii mobile armors. There is, but I don't think it pales in comparison to G-Genesis. That's my fault for it. That's my fault with this game, I suppose. The one thing I don't like about this game is that, yeah, it's just a whole lot of Gundams and nothing really, not a whole lot of anything else. I mean, sure, you get shit that you've never seen that's never seen the light of day in a video game or even in an anime, like the shit from, you know, the spin-off series for Gundam Wing and 00. That's interesting. But you don't really get any ridiculous, absurd mobile armors. Oh, the ship is engaging me. Well, I guess I better shoot back at the warship that I'm a comparable size to. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a thing. But that's, Genesis has all the wacky UC stuff to pull from. That's true, but that's my thing, though. That has that. This doesn't really have anything to compete with that. It has some things, but really it pales in comparison in terms of unit variety. Because it's basically just Gundams. Right. Okay, so support attack there, and this is the last unit we have to deal with up here. But the thing is, really, most of the repertoire for most of the series are basically just the Gundams and their supporting adversary mook suits. That's about it. There's very few, like, even joke units. Like, G-Genesis had several joke units, but the Haro was the two Dark Haros are really the only one. Yeah, it was a light list of like maybe like less than 10, but I think this game has even less of that. Like, where's the Psycho Gundam dice head? I mean, yeah, sure, that's UC, but it was a joke unit. Why does it matter? Okay, so what can I do to you? What's the most damaging fucking thing I can? Probably the barrage. Literally right on top of the warship. Zap! It all goes off Dark Haro if it's in the game. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll have that in a bit, I guess. But, you know, just fucking make that health. Because it seems like this thing starts eating shit really easily for some reason. Okay, who's in range for murdering here? Oh, all three of those? Yeah, okay, right there. Yeah, right there. Now, I mean, it set the stage there, but didn't get very many kills. Oh well. All right. Yeah. If they had made full maps for the DLC series, this would have been so much more to pull from. There would have been so much more to pull from memes. Yeah, they got the DLCs in, and they really only have they just have the main like adversary and hero suits, and that's it. Really, they have a couple. They have like one Mook suit. So yeah, I feel like this is a case where this wasn't really as good as G Genesis, but the saving grace for that, you didn't have to import this. That's the saving grace of this game. You actually got this as a full, you know, legitimate EN release rather than having to import it from fucking Singapore or something. So I feel like they really cheaped out on this in a lot of ways. But I hope it made enough money so that they go, oh, well, we'll just bring over an entire game this time. We're already making effectively fully translated. Honestly, I feel like the translation quality between this and G Genesis is indistinguishable. It's kind of shoddy. But yes, here we go again with this. So that one's gonna be attack, right? This one, yeah, let's go mobility on this one. Just to make it even fucking more ridiculous. I want to get that to 400. So we'll do attack, mobility, and then, well, we'll see about defense or energy. I think energy is going to be more useful than defense on these things, but we'll see what we can manage. Can you get in range? Nope. Okay then. Well, it's going to be the Strike Rouge. The DLC missions are also really BS, as I recall from when I played. Yeah, apparently Inferno mode is just ridiculous. That you really just need to min-max min-max the shit out of the game and come in with, like, absolute max level units and pilots. It's just I'm hard because I'm hard, not for really added anything. Just really nothing in range that can really do anything. Oh, wow, you're actually out of energy now. Wow. It's the masochist mode. Or I am so bored and spent billions of hours in this game mode. You have no energy! Wow! God, you don't really do very much, do you? Okay. Last fucking dude. We can call it a night here because it's midnight, and we'll have more kids to throw in the fucking Leos. Okay, so he's at 100% health. Yeah, we don't have the crits though anymore, though. That's unfortunate, but I could just, yeah, I could probably just Yep, do that. And then have the Abahul come over and shoot it. Haro is on the other side of the map with basically no energy. He is combat ineffective, unfortunately. However, the Abahuls will clean up the show. And done. Thank God that's over. He did not get the Haro didn't get the MVP, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, surface support planning. What? Improve surface terrain capability by 1. Okay, that increases the rating? Excludes units without ground terrain capability. Okay. Oh, well, hang on. One sec, folks. I gotta take a piss before we actually do a debrief here. I'll be right back! All right, I'm back, and yeah, what happened to that fucking Hathaway's Flash DLC that was supposedly coming out like last week? So I haven't heard anything from that. But anyway, okay. So, question, because I know we looked at this, but okay, so, yeah, those nerds, okay, so, right, okay, yeah, oh, it's stage 3. Oh, that's where we get all the nerds from. Okay, sure. Right, and there's Lacus, but let's see here. Got him. This is later on down the line here, but right. We haven't seen this stage, but we get Atherin out of a challenge as well. Okay, so it's stage 3, but that'll be done for that'll be for next time, because it is already late. So we're gonna save, and I don't think we really upgraded anything worthwhile here, but hang on here, let's go into organization and have a look. Fake Lacus is better. Yes, she is, thank you. The name is Mir, thank you. Learn it. Because you're gonna see her a lot on the stream once she shows up. But okay, so, Strike, or Freedom Gundam. Freedom Gundam Meteor. Wait a minute, that's the same thing. That's the same thing with worse stats. Okay. Strike Freedom Gundam! And then whatever the hell that is. Okay, so these are all the same fucking unit. These are all effectively the same unit. This is just one, it just has minor upgrades. Wow. Okay, that goes nowhere interesting at all. Haro is unfortunately so goddamn close to Dark Haro. He is 75% of the way there. Abahuls. These aren't really going to be upgraded to anything. We're just going to keep them as they are, and then keep upgrading, you know, their stats. We're gonna keep these units. We might upgrade one of them to the Black Apple. We'll see about that, though. Let's see here. As for anything else, I don't think we really used anything else, and I don't think the Strike Rouge actually did much of anything. Yeah, no, it did not level up once. Level 5 Strike Freedom Meteor is an XXL unit. Yes, but so is this. But, yeah, that's another XXL. That's probably the Justice Gundam Meteor. It's probably what it is. It has actually worse stats. So, not that big of a concern. Cinnamon sortie for XP, that's probably what we're going to do. So that's probably what we're going to do for the last, like, moment of this. What we will do is we'll just go to Group Dispatch and go to the DLC XP mission. That gives you about 2,000 XP. Right, over here, and then over here, and then over here. Unfortunately, it's still going to take an hour, but that's an hour we don't have. Right, so the next time we see Haro, he should actually be ready to be upgraded to Dark Haro. That'll be for next time. You want the carrier shock test video in general, or what channel? Never really been in your Discord. Also, I can already hear you screaming Jesus Christ to it. Well, just put it in general. I'll see it in a bit. Just, you know, ping me in the general chat of my Discord, and I'll watch it. But, right. Double save just to be sure, but... Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for tonight. It's 12 o'clock. I'll probably be back here tomorrow because, like I said, there's a lot of shit to do. So we're probably gonna be, I'm probably gonna be streaming every day this week, doing things like playing this and Arma, and then also maybe getting the Warhammer 40k Space Marine by the end of the week. Playing TNO, and then we're gonna see about, Kingdom Death Monster. Dancing Fool, if you're still out there, I'm gonna have to have a talk with you. But, we'll see what we can do, because I have a lot of shit to do. I have a lot of shit to do. The only way I'm gonna get through it is if I just attack it, so this means that I'm gonna be streaming a lot. You sent out the groups yet? I sent out the only one that matters. What? So, ladies and gentlemen, I might be on later in the day, but we're gonna have a lot of work to do. Well, we're gonna have a lot of things happening this week. So we'll see what happens day by day. See what I'm in the mood for. But generally speaking, I'm gonna be streaming every day this week. So with that out of the way, I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the show. Good night, and I'll see you next time.